Oh, the nickname for all my guns.
That niggas told me that.
Uncle Murder be taking
That's
niggas
not him.
slow. Yeah, that's not him. That's the funny part. I thought that was Uncle Murder.
Y'all gonna let me do the intro?
My fault.
My bad.
What's up, gas attendants? Appreciate you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you never miss another upload. Also, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at gas.money.podcast. AG.
Welcome to another installment of Gas Money. We got Tune finally back in the building.
I'm back.
They gotta say it like Cam. That nigga screaming.
That nigga was screaming. Yeah, I can't do that. I get embarrassed. But to the right of me, I got Cash in the building.
In the middle, we got AG in the building.
Thank you. fellas. Before y'all go, you missed an episode. So I do Dad Corner now. And I wanted you to join me last week. But
Where's the hat? Niggas didn't put the hat on.
That's like your thing, man. I can't, it's not cool for me to say hat. But my son is officially a football player now. It's a bittersweet thing. I want to protect his brain from CTE, but he's a football nigga. Straight up. Like he's fully committed. Like last week, Quasi was saying how football niggas just be doing football shit anyway. I kind of gave him some resistance because I felt like he wasn't wrong, but I just felt like basketball niggas do it worse. But then I seen my son get into a 3-point stance in the ice cream shop, and I was like, all right, he might have a point. It was like, this is not the time.
Yeah. It's way easier to do a layup, a Euro step.
Yeah. It's not a time and place. Like, come on, son, what are we doing? But I can't be mad because his form is tight. Like he's ready to get off that line.
That's how you become a legend.
Yeah. So it's dope, man. All you fathers out there that are not in y'all kids' lives, y'all doing it wrong, man. This shit is golden. It's beautiful, and that's my Dad Corner for today. What about you, Tom?
Well, my son finally got some teeth in his mouth.
Oh yeah, it's time.
Yeah. So I mean,
I feel bad for his mom.
You bought some nip chap.
Yeah, because it's about to get bad. It's about to get bad.
Luckily for her, is the breastfeeding situation didn't really work out well. So
no, it happened to my baby mom too. So they just pump and they just do the bottle thing. They don't do the actual latching.
Oh yeah, type shit.
Pump and dump.
Yeah,
Pump and dump.
Pretty much.
Nip and sip.
Pretty much, yeah.
You drink the breast milk?
I tasted it before. I don't see what the hype is about.
So
besides the fucking the nutrition factor,
it's like it's a superfood, right? But I'm with you. With breast milk, don't taste that good.
Yeah, it's like,
but it's like nutritional wise, it's a superfood, and you could bathe your kids in it too.
I heard it is mad good for like shit like that.
But that shit is not on. It's not bad, but I don't see the hype. Like bodybuilding niggas be fucking buying
this shit.
Them niggas is nasty.
From people that they don't even know.
Them niggas is nasty. Like, nah, I ain't with that. That's crazy. But yeah. That's Cash, how's your weekend?
I actually had a pretty good weekend.
Yeah,
all right, let's start the show.
So Friday night, I've been meaning to go to this restaurant for a while with my girl because my boy is a GM there. At Truth Astoria. It's on 21st Street in Long Island City, Astoria area.
Your man's is James St. Patrick?
Basically.
That's crazy.
Basically is.
That's crazy.
I never really like got like a super hookup like that before. So when I got there, I didn't realize it's like a lit spot. But I know because he posts like every celebrity that goes there. He be with like all the celebrities. And when I get there, the bodyguard, he's like, "Yo, you got a reservation?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm here for Danny."
Yeah. Wait, hold on, bodyguard at a restaurant? Oh, they going crazy.
Yeah. Because there be mad celebrities in there.
That's crazy.
Like it's like big, like Mello and everybody be going there.
That's dope.
Oh damn.
So I'm like, I'm here for Danny, and he's like, give me 1 second, and he's like, oh my fault. He showed me a picture of you, but you look different in the picture because he showed a picture when I had hair, I guess.
Hey yo.
So what the hell?
My fault. I was listening to the last podcast. The last episode made me feel like I got to be ready.
Yeah, niggas is crazy.
So yeah, because my boy Daniel, he's my boy from 5th grade. Like we went to 5th grade all the way to high school together.
That's lit.
So when I got in, it was like mad love. Like he was bringing out mad drinks, and we got to like the real hookup. Like he really looked out, and he Chicklet was there, you know, the guy.
Oh, yeah,
So he
yeah,
introduced me and my girl to Chicklet and shit.
Oh, nah, that's dope.
So we had a lit night. That nigga tried to kill me, pause. Like, that nigga was just bringing more drinks, more drinks.
And drinks are expensive, so he definitely hooking it up.
And then after that, we end up going to, all of us went to Rivieras, and we chilled at Riviera for a couple hours.
Niggas turned up for real.
Yeah, had a lit night, man.
That's a good weekend.
Then the next day, I went and saw two my other boys same thing. We went to 5th grade to high school together, and we just went out for like a little brunch and shit, and we was just chilling, like catch up, because I haven't seen him in over 10 years, especially my boy Daniel. We haven't seen him since we graduated high school, and this is like our 10-year graduation, so we were trying to set up like a little high school reunion.
Nah, that's dope.
And it's crazy because we actually seen one of our old teachers randomly. Like, we were just walking around Long Island City, and one of our old teachers was walking around too.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, that's super fire.
That's dope.
Oh, one of my boys I met up with too, his name is Musa. Well, his name is Muzahi, but you can look at his music as Musa is his name. Yeah. He's like a super. So when we was in high school and middle school, he was always telling us like he's gonna be famous for making music and shit and singing, and we was like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Yeah. But we grew up. This nigga is like
he lit
a superstar in Bangladesh. Like he makes that that type of music, and he's like the number one, like one of the number one recording artists there. Like so the new soccer game FC 26 or whatever. He's the first person to ever have like a Bangladeshi song in their game. Like his song made the game.
Yeah. And, that's fine.
Their national, he made the game before their national team or any of the players made it.
Nah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's
nigga went to a good school.
Yeah, and he's independent too. So that nigga.
Yeah, definitely caking. Damn, that's what's up, man. To piggyback off that, last week I actually linked up with some people, Ricky, Ray, Eli, Mozzie. And it kind of was like the same experience without the whole, you know, you had definitely a way litter experience, but I definitely felt good to have, you know, reach back with people that I've known for so long and had the moment to actually, like, you know, talk about things that have happened in the last 5 years, 10 years, or even stuff that we experienced together. So I could imagine how dope that experience was for you this last weekend.
Yeah, I was talking to my boy about it because it's like our school is so small. We only had 200 kids in our high school. And out of that small group of kids, like a lot of us, like a large majority of us are like real successful in our own perspective, right? So like there was a guy, I think the most famous person that went to my school is a guy named Francois. And he's like a big TV producer now. Like I don't know, there's bad people that do like a lot of real big shit out of like that small crop of kids.
Yeah, niggas better do that 10-year anniversary, man. That networking party y'all niggas about to have is crazy.
Yeah.
Cool.
What the fuck are you doing, nigga?
I told you, I'm a father first. all that shit y'all niggas is on, that shit is cute. The next generation is here.
Nah, nigga, this is my chance.
That's all that matters to me right now.
This shit is over.
What?
This
what?
Matrix.
Oh yeah, here you go.
This shit don't even matter.
But let's get into it. First,
I want to give one more shout out too.
Yeah, this nigga go.
So I was telling you, I seen Papa Roach the other day.
Yeah,
he's like a big fan of the show. I just want to give a shout out because he proposed to his girl yesterday too.
Oh
shit! Thank God you said that. I want to shout out Luwani too because I felt like I was about to forget him, and I definitely don't. He definitely listens a lot as well.
I'll shout him out.
Yeah.
Like
that was it. I mean,
that was your shout out?
Yeah. Shout out Luwani.
Like, thank you for your ears, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Hold on.
Nah, he would like that.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, shout him out, man. Thank you. I'm not repeating that. All right, so let's start the show. So first and foremost, I want to start off with R.I.P. to Assata Shakur. She died in Cuba where she was in asylum for a shooting that she committed while being a member of the Black Panther Party. You know, she's a freedom fighter. She represents a lot of dope shit. And I think she should be a member of the list, the living list that we are trying to create of black people that cannot be disrespected. I know how y'all feel about Tupac. I don't share those same sentiments, but we could debate about that on a later date. But RIP to Assata Shakur. Y'all got anything to say about me adding her to the list?
I don't think that people know enough about her for her to make, like, I feel like the list is supposed to be like notable people. Like nobody really like knows her.
Okay.
Like that.
See,
when was the last time you even thought about her name?
It's gonna be a short list. Last time I personally thought about her name,
yeah.
Not often. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna try playing around like that. Shout out Cuba.
I feel like the people on that list is only the people that's like, you know, on the line of, niggas be saying shit, and then you be like, nah, bro, you shouldn't, like, you can't say it.
Yeah, no, that's what I want the list to be.
Yeah, but and like to Cash point, I think that
niggas don't say enough shit about her.
Yeah, because
I wouldn't hear nobody's. I haven't heard anybody say anything negative, at least of our culture. Maybe some white people. Probably.
I never heard anybody say anything about her in general until she died. Like I don't even know what that is.
She's a gangster. I just know about her because of the Cuba thing.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Cuba is dope for that, for letting niggas go, seek asylum there. That's fire. America don't like that. They've been trying to get her back for forever. On some capital punishment shit. I don't like that. But R.I.P. to her though.
We ain't going.
Yeah, man. Would you guys ever go, like, if you needed to seek asylum somewhere, would y'all go? Where would y'all go?
The Bahamas.
Okay, that's America though.
Yeah, I would need to know.
The Bahamas are America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a U.S. territory.
Yeah, yeah.
I would need to know a list of the places I have options.
Nah, just off the.
Oh no, where Russell Simmons go?
Bali.
Yeah, that's why.
Bali, one of them shits.
Nah, he went to Honduras, didn't he?
Nah. Russell Simmons.
I'm good at Honduras too.
Wow.
Godfrey told us plenty of times.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, where you going, nigga? Nah, he going to Japan.
Yeah, I was thinking that already. Japan is lit. Japan is like New York. That's why.
They sending your ass back.
They definitely sending your ass
back. On some criminal shit, they not taking you in.
At all. You wouldn't even be able to get on that plane.
Yeah, they gonna be like, what? He did what?
Yeah, we don't need that
we
shit.
Don't want
we
that
don't need
here.
that shit.
All right, man. I guess we got to start with music, man.
Let me sit up for this.
It's been a popping music week.
A great music week.
I don't know. That's up for debate. I think we should start with Young Thug. Young Thug dropped an album. It sounded like a sneeze. Pronounce the name?
Ooh-I Scooty.
Yeah, see? That was the first mistake. Ooh-I Scooty.
Is that like some anime shit?
Nah.
I don't know what that is.
When I did like very little research, it's something to do with a comet that was named that.
Oh, okay.
Not how we name a comet.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with that.
Did you do any research on the cover?
Oh, I mean, I think that was pretty straightforward.
So there's no artistic.
Oh, Vice Cartel.
That's what I said too. I call him Thug Cartel. Yeah, he wasn't fucking out.
Yeah, but let's talk about the music, man. So before I even got a chance to listen to the album, the first thing that obviously went online was the song Ninja. Artistically, I was like, is this like supposed to be a concept album? And I know you hate concept albums, but I was kind of here for it because, again, I give Thug a lot of grace. But I call all my ops niggers.
That wasn't even the worst one.
There's a lot to unpack there, though. Like, his ops are all black men. I don't like that. And then they started like going back into his life.
Mm-hmm.
And they started posting mad videos about how some cool shit this nigga was. There's a video of him at the airport, and he's like upset with the flight. Like, they weren't even the attendants; they're the women. Like, technically, they are the attendants, but the people that set up the flight. And he's like calling them all kind of like, your hair's nappy, you look like an African, and like, yeah. So like, they're trying to say he has a history of being a coon. I never felt that way until the evidence.
Yeah, they tearing your man's down.
Yeah, nah, I think I think it's over. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that's tough to be there, man.
Oh no, now I know how Drake fans feel. Yeah. And Meek fans.
Yeah, it was there.
You see, but at least Meek, like, he comes back and he drops good music. Yeah. I think is Cash, go ahead, man.
I've said before, I feel like Young Thug, as time goes on, his music just gets worse and worse. You know, Young Thug is somebody that I don't really fuck with a lot of niggas like that, but Young Thug is a nigga that when he came out, it made me realize something about life and something about myself that it wasn't really the music part that did it, but the music added to it. Like he made me realize that it's okay to just do whatever you want to do and be yourself.
Wait, Young Thug made you realize that?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because when Young Thug came out and he was like doing the weird fashion shit and everybody was like, oh, this nigga's gay, blah, 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 blah. I was like, the fuck? This shit really don't matter. Because if niggas just gonna say whatever they want about you anyways, and you know who you are, and you're gonna express yourself the way you want to express yourself, and you're gonna be talented, really, who gives a fuck?
I think you're leaving out a big part of that. It's also the fact that he's a gangster. I think that was more than anything.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
if he wasn't a gangster, Because they ran 100 niggas out of hip hop for being on some flamboyant shit before. Like, what happened to Chingy? If Chingy was a gangster, I think that story with Chingy would have went over a little differently.
Yeah.
Young Berg, he wasn't on no flamboyant shit, but if he was a gangster, I think in hip hop, if you're a gangster, they allow you to, like, Gucci Mane. Listen, I know he has a fan base that's rabid and crazy, but to me, Gucci Mane was dropping a lot of whack shit. But it's because he's a gangster, they allowed him to drop as much music as he did. So,
that's kind of what I was getting at. Like, Young Thug was super blood, and it's like, who gonna tell him something?
Exactly, yeah.
So it's like, if he could feel like that, why can't I feel like that with my peers? Because who gonna tell me, like, I remember before niggas started wearing joggers and shit, I was wearing like slim and skinny sweatpants, and niggas be like, oh, this nigga.
Why every nigga got the same story? I've heard this same story 50 times. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, there's a book out there. Well, you didn't read it, so I know.
Yeah, but
there's a lot of niggas that got that same story though. Yeah, I started the
not to say I started.
No, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying, like, it's just so funny that I've heard this exact story before, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? But I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off. My bad.
But yeah, like, niggas be calling me gay and shit. I'm like,
yeah, but why?
Right.
But why? Don't do that. You had to be doing something. Niggas was not just. I wasn't around. So go ahead, say what you gotta say.
What I was doing that was gay.
You want to tell them?
So
I want to hear.
If anything, niggas started doing that, and then I started, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna play into it now.
Yeah, but that, you see,
because it's like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. If I'm gay, so what you gonna do?
Well, first of all, personally, that don't matter to me personally, right. And I've never called you gay. Maybe I have, but it's people used to come to me, and I didn't even know you like that. On some, like, can you believe this nigga did this? And I'd be like, yeah, what's wrong with this nigga?
Oh, yeah. Oh, now I remember the time you're
yeah. Did what?
Casual used to be wilding.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
I can't remember, like,
first of all, niggas would just bring me, like, his Instagram. Like, yo, look at this photo, and it's you. And we had a topic, like, weeks ago that I wanted to, like, press you about this on. It was this nigga, this nigga's bald now because of Onyx. What's my man name?
Shaq.
No, not Shaq.
Shaq's bald.
Not Shaq. Not Shaq.
He's bald now?
Yeah, what's his nigga name? No.
Stacks is bald.
You bringing up niggas that they not gonna know.
Yeah, NLE Chopper. This nigga's
okay.
crazy.
Oh, you talking about real people? I thought you were talking about people that showed you a picture of him before.
No. So NLE Chopper, right?
Yeah.
They was like coming at him for being
You talking about the gay bait and shit?
Yeah, for gay baiting.
Okay.
So niggas would come to me with your fucking Instagram. And it's you doing some gay shit.
Yeah, he was the first gay beta ever in life.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you.
That was gay baited. So name one thing. I
can't remember. You had a fucking silk. This is before niggas growing hair out. This is before I ever seen a nigga, like a man wearing a bonnet. You have probably 100 photos of yourself in a bonnet. Before that shit was like popping.
Oh, I had long hair though.
You know, no, but the niggas had long hair forever.
Yeah, but they don't have.
What point are you trying to make?
Respectfully, even the way you sit right now.
What are we talking about?
I don't think you flay. So I used to joke about it back then. Yeah, but you used to play into it basically.
That's what I just said.
That's what I'm saying.
But that in itself is gay.
That's gay. So me sitting like this is gay.
I didn't say
but niggas will call me gay for sitting like this. I'm just comfortable. Because to me, sitting like this is mad uncomfortable. I can't do it.
No,
that hurts.
That's fine. I think you're missing my point.
I was just
why you posted a picture in a bonnet with duck lips?
With duck lips?
Answer the question, nigga.
I'm supposed to make sure the bonnet. I don't know what the duck lips for.
I have the image fucking seared into my brain right now. I know the photo I'm talking about. And you was wearing a scarf. You had a bag. You had a bag like this.
I know that picture.
I'm bugging though.
I remember that picture.
But niggas, why niggas?
I can explain.
Absolutely. I want you to.
I remember that.
So that picture, that was before Instagram had videos too.
This nigga was trying to go viral, bro. This is around the time.
Because back then,
I'll let you finish.
Back then, before Instagram had videos, or when they first came out, the 15-second videos, I was lit on the gram. Could we not attest to that?
Of course.
And it was, I have gone through not my whole life, but for a long time, niggas be calling me gay for no reason. I wouldn't even do nothing.
I'm talking
about before that. Before I even started doing that was when I started playing into it. I'm talking about before that.
I can't speak on that. Okay.
Nigga, even fucking we work at the Y with Eli. Like Eli used to be calling me a girl and all type of shit. I'm like,
there had to be a reason.
There was no reason. I never even used to talk. I didn't even used to talk at all.
Yeah, but that's gay.
Like I said, niggas used to be calling me all type of shit for no. I wouldn't even talk to niggas. I can't play basketball. I wouldn't even say a word to niggas.
It had to be something you was doing.
I was never doing nothing.
I hear you. I wasn't there, so I can't comment. Go ahead.
But so that after a while, I was like, fuck it. I'll just play into it. I'm gay. All right, now I'm gonna really be gay now.
Nah, that shit used to
And
be
what you gonna do? Because I didn't care. Back then, nigga, I was getting. I mean, whatever. I don't even gonna pop.
Yeah, don't even. Not worth it.
Yeah, but my point stands that nigga, like from my perspective at least, it's your life. I can't speak on it, obviously. But when I ran into you, you was definitely like doing some gay.
Yeah, I was pushing the line.
So
like,
I don't mind niggas.
Everybody bring up that picture. You know the picture of me when I was sitting on the waterfall?
Yeah.
Like that's a good picture to me. That's just that shit.
I never seen the picture. And just by the way the nigga smiling, I know that was some good.
Nah, I was sitting just like this. I was sitting just like this, but I was butt naked. I was sitting on the waterfall.
Yeah, that's gay.
How's that gay?
Why you?
That nigga, if he. See, he would be like Speed now. Like if he, like when he was little, if he had, that age, if he had like TikTok and Instagram,
oh yeah,
he'll be Speed.
Yeah,
he will 100% be Speed.
I'll be a completely different nigga. If they had TikTok and shit and like the long Instagram videos and lives back then, I'll be a completely different nigga. Like, I don't even know.
God bless you, bro.
But let's get back to Young Thug.
Yes, sir.
So as far as the music. Man, it's like I'm listening to this album my first time through, and I'm like thinking in my head, like, yo, I think I could rap better than Young Thug. Like, I think if I really tried, I could put out like that shit, especially like the first half of the album. Once they started getting, like, there's a couple songs, like, I think the first good song was like, I'm So Dope or something like that.
I started skipping after the fourth song. I started skipping.
I let everything play through because I'm just trying to see, but it's because Young Thug is getting away from what made him Young Thug. Like, he's not being experimental with his flows. He's not really coming with no out of the line, out of the left field bars. Like, he's just making like basic music. I feel like he's like in his pocket right now where he doesn't know how to be experimental anymore, and that's diminishing his music.
I think he's depressed. I've heard him. He's doing too many interviews. Like I keep trying to tell y'all, one of the things that I liked about Young Thug was that he reminded me of a classic superstar in the making, which he was very like. There was no Young Thug interviews. Like you could not find on the internet him speaking to another person about his personal stuff. Now every other week I see that nigga on some platform.
He only did 2 interviews.
Yeah, but that's too many.
Wasn't that nigga just on what is it, Pivot?
Yeah,
some shit.
He's
why the fuck is he on Pivot? That nigga don't.
That shit was like, yeah, he's bugging.
Yeah, like he's like, nah, bro.
That's
like,
clearly the PR team. Like, we gotta
do something. I don't think Young Thug should have just stood on whatever he said and called it like
that. Bank should have understand because it's like this is some Atlanta shit.
Yeah, that should have been it. That should have been it.
Pivot is crazy.
Yeah, it's just like it just feels like a nigga that's doing anything. And like I'm different from Cash. Like I can't really think of anybody that I'm just a fan of them as a person. You could probably come back to me later on that. But it's usually the music. Young Thug's music, like he said, very experimental. He's dope. Like I find the bars like, like he has bars. I know like when Jackman was here, he like put me on the spot to say a bar,
I could think of bars, but it's just like I could think of a line that's impressive to me, but it's like the setup is what the bar, because like he have a song called That's All. No, it's No Way. And he said, I be overseas like a blood. Yeah. And that is, if you would think that's a crazy bar, I be overseas like on a plane, but
that's all.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah. That's all.
And he said, I be overseas, like I put my B instead of my C.
Yeah. That's right. No, that's right.
That's probably a triple entendre somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how, you feel me? Yeah, like fuck nigga tripping, I get prison and fuck your father. That's hard. That's how like angry.
You said bitch, I'm it like a game that get played by kids. Pussy boom on your head like a wig. And he said that shit in like 2014. I was like, yeah, like I love this nigga.
This guy can rap. He can rap, but like Cash said, and what I've been trying to tell niggas, if you're a rapper, don't go to jail. That shit ends your career.
Jail is actually, I'm gonna disagree.
Go ahead.
So I guess I'm gonna talk on Young Thug shit first. So pretty much, I agree with both y'all saying about this. It just doesn't sound good. I'm not as invested in Young Thug's career. I'm more like towards the end. That's when I fucked with him for real. But when I turned that shit on, it sounded like I clicked somebody's in the link bio.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like I was like, I actually was excited. Like, let's say I seen my man's post, he dropped this shit. I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna give it a listen. I'm hyped. I'm riding on my way to work. bro, the first song, I'm like, this shit is not it. Actually, the setup was nice. The fucking the whatever the that was. I'm
that's
like,
how you open the album. Yeah.
I'm like, this shit is about to be some shit.
It didn't matter.
And then it started getting worse and worse. 21 Savage, that nigga I can't front. He probably my favorite. He's probably in my top 5 Atlanta artists of all time.
He might be one of the best feature artists of all time.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Niggas is all right. Maybe not better than that run that Lil Wayne had, but he says of all time. So we talking about body of work. We talking about body of work, nigga. But anyway, as I'm saying, Cardi B's on the album, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Cardi B did a thing.
No.
What's your problem, bro?
What, you didn't fuck with the verse?
No.
Nah, he's a barb. You got to.
Oh, okay.
That shit was ABC 1, 2, 3.
But
I mean,
how
but come
21
on.
rap? Hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
What
I ain't
we
gonna
doing,
lie. He
Nah,
has a point.
21 do have like similar flows, everything, but the shit he's saying is like impressive. Cardi B's not impressing you with nothing.
Oh my god! All right, we don't gotta do this. Right
and she literally has the same flow and cadence every time.
Nah, I'm not jacking that. But
I gotta listen to her album all the way through, but I feel like she tried to range it out.
Imaginary Players. I never even heard her rap like that.
Yeah,
before.
that I actually got like I've listened to it 20 times now. Finally, I'm starting to not come around to liking it, but I kind of start listening to what she's saying.
With the song,
Yeah.
No, that song's good.
No. Sonically,
What, Imaginary Players?
by
Cardi B.
It's good sonically.
I think it's good.
From the first time you heard that, you
No,
thought,
now.
oh yeah.
Now
Like it took you some time.
In the album, like it was a really good break.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
I was
yeah.
in a whole bunch of pussies and assholes, and then finally, I'm like, okay, now this sounds like hip hop. Yeah, maybe it's the jigger shit that can happen. But I'm telling you that shit.
Yeah, because that's kind of how I listen to it. I listen to Jay's shit again, and I listen to her shit. I just tried to make the connection of what she's trying to do, and yeah. But,
Yo, you ever? This is gonna be some fat nigga shit, but you ever eat like a lot of like because this is gonna be a super pause in here, so I gotta choose my words. You ever hear a lot of savory food?
Yeah,
and then you eat like a vegetable or fruit?
yeah.
That's literally how that song hits in the album. Like it was just too much savory shit going on, and I needed like a refresher.
Yeah,
like,
slow down.
Yeah, like this is light. It has a nice crisp to it. That's what Imaginary Players is in the album.
But back to Thug. But yeah, I was just real disappointed because, like I said, I was hyped to listen to it. I wanted to, even though I joke about like when Cash said it was his last chance, and I kind of seem like I'm rooting for this nigga to fail. I kind of actually want him to make good music because Young Thug, I feel like, is in that group of artists that give me that nostalgic feeling. Like when we was going out a lot, when you picked me up, that's most likely what would be playing. But yeah, I feel like honestly that shit was on some, like I listened to my man's album and that shit I went through 2 songs and he had some feature artists that I also know, and I just started skipping to the songs that I knew. But that jail shit does not work because YFN Lucci.
Oh, you liked it?
Nigga. Not only did it sound good, I'm not gonna make it seem like, oh, this nigga had the album of the year.
Yeah.
But it did not seem like he missed a step. I think you niggas should listen to it.
No, I listen to it.
You listen to it, right?
I didn't listen to the whole thing, but
But yeah, did it sound like that nigga went to jail?
nah, Wagner Lucci. The only thing I don't like about him is like it's kind of like how with NBA YoungBoy, where you gotta kind of like this sound to appreciate his music. Yeah. And I'm not really a big fan of Wagner Lucci's sound. Like because he always has that all his songs have that like. That's just his voice, I guess.
Yeah.
But it definitely was good music.
Nigga, I got this other take. He has a song with 21 Savage. Actually, that's what I do like about YFN and Lucci and Thug being able to come together, is because now I feel like it opens the door for YFN to because I don't think he
was blackballed. He clearly was blackballed.
He wouldn't do. I don't think he'll be able to do a song with 21 Savage. Hell. I know other nniggas was fucking with YFN.
Yeah, with the niggas on.
But yeah,
but them niggas aren't the superstar.
But that nigga has a song with 21 Savage, and if Lil Baby don't get his shit together, I think YFN could fit right in that pocket of making the same exact music and just filling that void that little bit. Listen to that song he got with 21 Savage. And at first, I was listening to it, and being that I'm so conditioned to hear Baby, I only heard Baby. But I'm telling you, it's not a smash song.
No.
Yeah, but it's definitely, you listen to it and you be like, hold on. I'm telling you, listen to that shit, bro. The production sounds there.
That's a hot take.
I don't think that's that crazy of an idea.
That he could feel like he'll. I mean, I don't know how bad Lucci wants it. 'Cause like he may just be making music because
pays rent.
Yeah,
or pays mortgage.
But if he comes out and really wants to be like, all right, Superstar. I'm back. I think he can fill that space. This nigga's music did not fall off.
The only thing is, I don't think Lucci is gonna be as marketable.
Yeah,
like to like. I don't even say corporations, but it's just his sound is so unique to where the masses might not attract him as far as how they did to Lil Baby.
Yeah, I agree.
But as far as the talent wise, and like just rapping ability to mesh with other artists, he definitely could fill that spot. Yeah.
I think what Lucci might have over Baby is he could do a hook, like just a hook.
Yeah.
And Baby is not.
Yeah, I'm telling nigga, listen to that shit, bro.
On the same note, how do y'all feel about them piecing it up, though? I hear a lot of mixed things about that. Street niggas don't like it. Street niggas love it. Atlanta niggas don't like it. Atlanta niggas love it. There's bodies on both sides. And Lucci had to speak about the fact that he left his mans in the street after he got shot. I don't know if that was directly a Young Thug thing. I really don't know, and I'm not from Atlanta, so I can't speak on that. But I will because I have a podcast. But how would y'all navigate the situation if you guys were part of these camps?
So this happens in every city or state, whatever. When niggas get older, they be super gangbanging when they're young, killing each other, whatever. And then once you get older, all the OGs from different sets and different hoods, they be cool with each other, and they try to get, and then they look back at their life and they be like, yo, this is fucked up, and they try to tell the kids, yo, y'all shouldn't be doing that, but the kids looking back and they're like, nigga, you was doing this shit when you was our age.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's just they're reaching that stage in their mental state at a younger age than the OGs. Usually they do that when they retire from the streets and they just completely remove, and maybe they are completely like retired from it, but they're still got their 1 foot in, 1 foot out because they just got out of jail and they still got to take care of certain people. But usually they reach that stage when they're like 50s and shit, but they ain't in their 30s. And I mean, if we start reaching the younger and younger, maybe streets life just become corny after a while, and that's gonna be better for the black community in general.
My question on it would be, that shit started in hip hop.
I don't think so.
If niggas was beefing in the street and then they patched it up, I think that's a good representation for, you know, the future and what niggas should be doing. But I could definitely understand why niggas feel like that's some I wouldn't say sucker shit, because I feel like piecing it up with somebody could never be sucker shit. But it definitely could be offensive to people that was like mainlining. Yeah,
like the soldier.
Yeah.
So I've heard a take, and I just want to see how y'all feel about this. It's okay if y'all are cool on some like, I'm not going to kill you, you're not going to kill me. But y'all being cool on some like, we're going to make songs together and be seen together with each other, that's not John Blaze. How do y'all feel about that?
Well, Young Thug said that they never really had beef with each other. Like, he never really had a problem with Lucci. Lucci never had a problem with him. It was the people around him that had beef. So, I mean, if it was a different scenario where they would actually have beef with each other, then that would cause more issue, because that would mean the people that are under you directly have to do something to the other camp. But if they didn't have beef with each other and it's just people around them that had beef, then I don't really see.
Nah, but see, that's where I feel like it's bullshit, because if you a boss,
yeah,
we can't have none of that. That's what I would say, because like in the situation, if since niggas are street niggas, if I'm selling drugs on this block and this block is fucking $100,000 block, and niggas is shooting on this block, what I'm gonna tell the shooters? You can't do that shit around here, because then it gets hot.
Fucking the money.
So exactly. So I bet I'll say the same thing. If niggas is beefing with another group of niggas, and I don't have no problem with the boss nigga, I'm gonna just sit down with the other boss nigga and be like, yo,
tell you,
yeah, like I'm gonna make sure that my niggas ain't gonna do nothing when they see your people. Can you do the same? And we done gotta fuck with each other, but yo, this shit's gonna fuck up the money.
Yeah, and I agree with you. And I'm not trying to call Thug a liar, but to say that you don't got a problem with a nigga and then shoot up his mama house, like come on, bro. Like those two things just don't make any sense to me. But sure, like that's all I would say.
Somebody died?
Nigga, it's my mom's house.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
but I mean,
all right.
When you in that life,
you can't say that shit like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, hell no. I can't let you do that.
He shit like that to hide the gun.
yeah, that's what he's out.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
They got this shit right here.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I'll show you. When we get off air,
He got that shit on him.
It's crazy, man. But final thoughts on Thug's album. We done?
Oh man,
you want to hear more music from him?
Yeah, I want him to be experimental though. I don't want him to come out with the same like that.
Obama, baby mama. You start doing that shit. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, he's bugging. I actually like this verse on YFN and Lucci's album.
So, Thug can still rap, man.
Yeah, he can still rap.
She got to pack that shit up, man. Yeah, you're right. That flow got to go.
I don't like. He's never rapped like that ever. Like that slow flow. That's not him. Like just go.
But maybe that's some experiments.
Experiment's over. Nigga.
Yeah, but it's like you got to come out with some shit that works when you're coming out of jail in a situation like this. Is good. Like if he would have came with a fire album, this album.
Is he able to get high?
Probably not.
I don't know.
Because I felt like when Lil Wayne came home, and that little stretch he couldn't get high. And I don't condone niggas really getting high for real, but I understand it's part of the creative process.
Yeah, that's rock and roll. That's not even hip hop.
That's rock and roll shit.
Shout out Jimi Hendrix, you heard?
Because I mean, he really don't sound like the same nigga. Nah. I was more disappointed than anything because I'm like, this shit sounded so uncool. I'm like, this can't be him.
Yeah. As cool is definitely an adjective I use for Thug. All right, we got Jay Electronica's album. I didn't listen to the whole thing because you can't listen to a whole Jay Electronica album because it's always incomplete. I fuck with Jay. He did that shit that you said, like he baited niggas into the Jay-Z verse. But I think Jay Electronica, nobody want to rap with him for real though. I'm gonna say that. Niggas don't want to rap with him. That nigga's a monster. His pen is elite. And they did some weird shit to him. They Kanye'd him a little bit. They took off a song that he said, he had a song called Who Killed Michael Jackson. And they removed it from DSPs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I listened to it. I don't remember the song, but I know I listened to it.
Yeah. They didn't remove it immediately. So you probably heard it when it was like, I don't think it's there right now. And I think that's kind of strange. And I know I have a lot of anti-Kanye bias, but one thing Kanye was definitely correct about is that when you rapping about killing black people, the labels don't give one fuck. But when you start asking questions and rapping about shit like, you know, the Nazi shit because it's against a certain demographic that is protected in this country and the black community clearly is not, it got to be fair for both sides. I should be able to make a song about killing niggas that rub their hands when they make agreements, and I should be able to make songs about killing anything. If a nigga can make 1 million songs about killing black people, so it's kind of strange.
Especially if it's on the same album. Yeah, because it's like clearly I'm making a body of work that is expressing my thoughts.
Yeah, and I just don't like this whole like America's becoming very weird with this cancel culture. But I told
you what America has become. I'm not gonna say it.
Don't do that because it's disrespectful to my country, man.
Nah, I think niggas need to embrace it.
Hell no. But it's just I'm not shocked by it because people forget that the Republican Party is cool now because you got Trump, you got the Nick Fuentes niggas, you got the Charlie Kirk type characters, the red pill, we're boisterous, and they kind of turned liberals into like cucks and shit like that. Well, liberals helped in doing that, and not to like politicize this too much, but people forgot that the Republican Party was anti-hip hop. They were on some like, nah, y'all got to put this gigantic restricted on these albums. Like they are the cancel culture party. They started cancel culture. They are the ones that want to censor everything. So the fact that people have it flipped, that we think that the Republican Party is the party of, hey, say whatever you want, deal with the consequences, that has never been their bag. So I'm not shocked that we are living under a Republican regime and everything now is starting to become censored. So, but yeah, back to the music. Shout out J-Elec. I want more music from him. I want more complete music from him. And niggas don't really want to rap with that nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. That nigga's barring niggas up. All right, we got.
Nigga, what was his last album? Because you keep saying that shit. Like,
the album with Jay-Z?
How am I supposed to rap with a nigga if he takes 10 years to write a fucking verse?
Right. Got figure it out.
Yeah, I got rap
Figure it out.
figure it out.
Figure it out.
Get
Figure
the
it
fuck
out,
out of
nigga.
here, bro.
His last album was
Of
with
course,
him
it's
and
gonna be
Jay-Z.
some shit if you writing shit every 10 years.
Don't do that, bro.
Come on.
Who can rap on him? Yeah.
Nah, none of these new niggas, of course.
Right
But like his class, remember, he's with the J. Cole's, the Kendricks. That nigga's not that special for his class.
Nah, you're bugging.
Let's be for his
bugging.
class.
You're bugging.
My nigga, the group of niggas he came in with. Come on, bro.
All right, that's you.
You sitting there acting like he came in with some niggas and he's killing those niggas. These new niggas, yeah.
I think he's killing them niggas too.
The niggas in his class?
Yes.
I think you tweaking, bro.
That's fine. All right, Nicki. She announced an album with an emoji, a CD emoji. She set a date. The bar in the room. How you feeling, bro? You excited?
I mean, we'll see.
Oh, hey.
I'm not hyped because Nicki, you know, it's not like the same back in the days when I was a super barb. Now I just appreciate greatness, and you know, she'll probably have a couple songs that make like TikToks and shit like that. But I don't see her making like a Grammy type album.
Okay, she's never gonna win a Grammy. She pissed somebody off, and whoever that person that she pissed off, she's never gonna win a Grammy. It's never
That's
gonna.
crazy.
I bet you Cardi B get another one.
Off this album?
Yeah, I bet you.
That would be interesting.
What albums came out this year? Because Doechii, you know, as much as
you. This nigga's crazy.
There wasn't the albums that were submitted for album of the year. It was a weak contest
For this upcoming.
for last year.
For
Doechii.
last. Oh, yeah.
Like, she benefited from that. But this year, I gotta look back at which albums came out this year.
telling
Well, I mean, Cardi definitely has to be the biggest hip hop artist, right?
Streaming numbers wise.
well,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
tell y'all
that
something.
drop.
I'm gonna tell y'all something because y'all niggas, rightfully so. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Y'all give Lotto a lot of credit for being a rapper of this generation, but I'm telling y'all right now, niggas is lucky, and when I say niggas, I mean the women in hip hop is lucky that Doja Cat don't want to be a rapper because she rap better than all of them. She's a better rapper than all of these girls.
Yeah,
But she's a pop star.
yeah. Doja Cat is good at rapping, but she's a fucking
Go ahead.
racist.
So,
But she's like weird.
niggas let Eminem do it. Fuck out of here. Man.
Be racist?
Yeah, you got that song when
He
that black girl
definitely
broke his heart.
He definitely say black bitch.
yeah. I think it's like
Niggas try to tell me that's a context thing, but
nah, the context is she broke his heart.
niggas shouldn't be putting those two words together. I already told you how I feel about that.
But yeah, Doja Cat, like, she broke Cardi's record because Cardi had like the fastest selling some shit on iTunes, and like Doja dropped and spanked that. I don't think Cardi's going number one.
Hold on, who dropped?
Doja
Cat dropped what? An album?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
When?
recently.
Doja Cat?
Yeah,
No.
I'm dead serious.
Hold on, when did Cardi drop?
She dropped it on Friday.
Yeah, spanking shit.
She got some old shit on there.
I don't think so.
Nah.
No.
So
Not
she
to my
about to
knowledge.
spank Cardi that got
Yes,
fucking
yes.
no.
Now Doja Cat.
That's not how them numbers work.
I'm telling you right now, Doja,
nobody's that
I
hot.
don't think that's the
Cardi
reason
B has like 4 songs that's like 2 years in rotation.
Yeah, like, but this is Doja.
Hey, you tell me Doja Cat got
Somebody
all
told
new
Doja
music.
Cat, I'm trying to indulge in that. That Doja Cat we talking about. And you met her too.
But yeah, yo, that's cool.
Yeah.
The pink hair, she had a white boyfriend. She probably want to talk about that, but in the sense of like she probably don't even, that was probably her first like boyfriend when she was lit.
Yeah.
She probably don't even want to be associated with that nigga no more.
Yeah.
But I got in the elevator with them.
How you maneuver that?
What that time?
As the man in that situation. How
What you
maneuver-
mean?
Like your girl get on.
They was together.
I kissed that. I turned into
recently.
Safari. I think Safari did the best thing. He did the best he
he
could.
didn't see that.
He just wasn't lit enough.
He didn't see that.
He wasn't lit enough.
He
If he was a gangster, he'd still be there. Cause nigga, only reason why I got tricked out of that spot, cause like Meek started doing niggas is talking crazy. I'll rip Nicki and niggas ain't saying nothing. Safari should have checked Lil Wayne. He should have checked Jerry.
Nah, he can't.
He
He died.
So you think the nigga she with now? We all know who. A nigga get on the song with Nicki.
I
He start
can't speak
talking
on
that
that.
shit. He don't get in the studio like. My man's like, chill out.
Ain't no studio no more.
Yeah, facts. You can't even get next to Nicki now.
Yeah, she said
Come
a
on,
verse.
bro.
She said a verse.
And that's it.
Ain't no studio.
And that's it.
Yeah, you haven't seen the Drake
Safari
or
in there
Lil Wayne
talking-
features since.
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause Drake started talking that talk, and I love the way Nicki smelled and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. When nigga Safari just sitting there talking about rap, do Dungeon Dragon and shit.
So how you maneuvering that?
I'm cool playing the background. It's fine.
Nah, but it's a nigga. Niggas gonna just take his spot.
Niggas turn into sharks around your joint.
Yeah, like how do you maneuver that?
You gotta marry her.
I think it's
that ain't stopping shit.
What do you mean?
Like niggas is like it. I'm just saying, eventually she could leave.
Yeah, she could leave, but guess what I'm leaving with?
I guess you gotta get rich. Yeah, that's it. As long as you get paid, you don't care what happens.
Yeah. And then we got Cardi B versus JT.
Very interesting beef. I like it.
Pause. Come on now.
Yeah.
Boy.
No.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, nah, you can't say that about beef. Nah,
yeah, interesting.
So I like that JT responded with factual shit, quote unquote factual shit, as opposed to just saying anything like how Cardi B did.
Cardi lost because she deleted.
She got smoked.
She deleted it.
She got smoked.
You delete something, you lose.
It wasn't even if she kept it up, she got smoked.
She lost
because this light skinned nigga that was talking about Stephon Diggs pulled his shit out and tried to grab the nigga head.
Yeah, the way he described Stephon, he make Diddy look like a saint.
Yeah.
Stephon nigga said he had 20 bitches in the crib and he wanted me.
Yeah, like no.
I did see that.
That's a dangerous nigga.
But see, my thing is though, why do we take this nigga's word for it?
What does he gain by lying about this?
Is he flagrant?
I don't know.
No, I think he is.
He probably. I mean, JT said he is because she said that I support my gay people.
Yeah.
And that shit.
He's a stylist, no?
Yeah, he's the Chrome Hearts plug. That's why. So the thing about the Stephon Diggs situation,
involved in that too.
The thing about the Stephon Diggs situation is that no, it's not. He's not involved that way. So him and the Chris Griffith nigga. They had like a falling out because Javante Davis is like the biggest Chrome Hearts nigga.
Don't let Jim Jones hear you.
So they had a falling out, and on social media, Javante Davis was like talking shit to the nigga, and he like, and tell them niggas how you be fucking Stephon Diggs and all his brothers too.
Let me ask you a question.
All his brothers?
Yeah, his brothers. Yeah. That nigga that led the NFL in picks. Yeah, let me ask you a question, bro. That's cool. That's not telling.
That's some football shit.
No,
by the way,
don't do that.
It is though. It is though. The top niggas is gay.
Shit.
The top niggas is gay.
No, it's not.
Javante Davis didn't do nothing gay. He exposed a nigga for being gay.
First of all, that talking on some gay shit is gay. That's number one.
No.
What do you mean?
Told you, like, so if you getting crazy with me and I know some shit about you and I just say, so I'll let you know you should chill out.
Nah, but that's not what he did. He literally spilled the beans. that nigga was like, you gay and your mans and them is gay. Like, that's crazy.
And they play football.
Nah, but they're not the top niggas though. That's what you're wrong. I'm not disagreeing.
At one point, what? Stephon Diggs was a top nigga.
Hell no.
And his brother was one of them niggas.
His brother he led the league in picks, but
that nigga was getting an interception every game.
Yeah, but the story,
you wouldn't throw that shit in his direction.
The story on that nigga was, he can be burnt though. So they was targeting him on purpose because he's a great pick artist, but he's not a lockdown corner. So, and again, when you see that nigga get paid, watch his contract. I'm not even pocket watching. I'm just using him to gauge the thing. Stephon Diggs is washed. He's not washed now. No, but he was an elite wide receiver, but he was like at the bottom of his class. He was not fucking up there with the rest of these niggas. You crazy? Don't do that. Nigga, look at Mike Evans. Look at Mike Evans' career. Like, Stephon Diggs he was good.
Look, my man, he got a point where he says top niggas, man. He's one of them niggas.
I'm gonna disagree, but
that's the reason why niggas know his name.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't watch football.
The reason why you know his name is because of what?
Because he was nice at football.
Yeah, but there's levels to niceness though. There's niggas that's way better.
If you're a household name, you're one of the top players.
He was a household name because he played with Josh Allen.
Okay,
that's
nah. Because he got famous with that clip when the Vikings when he was crying.
Yeah, okay, that's
so
fair.
He had to be that.
And why he left that team?
Because he wasn't good.
Exactly. A young nigga came in and took his spot. Like, day one. Trying to tell you.
Look, man, he was one of them niggas, man.
I'm not going to say that, but I'm not mad at y'all saying that. That's fine.
And he's part of the community.
What community?
Yeah, the LGBT.
He's not jacking that, though. Cardi B not jacking that either.
It's 2-on-1.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying
that nigga's part of the NFL GBTQ.
He might be. He might be. But
that's a bar.
Yeah, that's definitely a body. But continue of your assessment of this scenario.
Yeah, JT smoked it, man. Sometimes you just don't bark up the wrong tree. Because if you know your nigga got dirt, like Nicki Minaj, I love Nicki Minaj, right? But she shouldn't be talking shit to niggas because they already gonna bring up your man's a pedophile.
Yeah, but she still do though. So I think I just wanted to hear bars though. It's on a hip hop level. To me, JT got to respond in bars, and if she don't, then Cardi B wins by default. Because you got like she barred her up. She said her man the dildos, the purses. She did that in the music. Let's hear it in the music. I think JT raps better than Cardi B, but it doesn't matter if she never raps. So I think that needs to occur. That's all I'll say about that topic. Yeah, just to keep it hip hop, and the fact that you brought up Chrome Hearts though. Y'all seen the Jim Jones thing?
Yeah, I sure seen that.
I think Jim Jones is 100% right though, because
what are you talking about?
He made Chrome Hearts popping, and they never reciprocate anything.
That's a fact.
He's the first nigga I've ever seen in it personally, and he's old. He's been around before everybody.
But that doesn't mean you made it.
I know what you're talking about, because he when he showed that picture of like mad long ago.
Yeah, like he's the thing is, and I hate when brands do this. Like you gotta feel like I get why partnering with Gervonta Davis makes sense because he's the hottest thing smoking in boxing, but it's like
they're not partnering with him.
No, I mean like no. The Jim Jones beef is not a partnership. It's the fact that they never reached out and gave him free anything. They never was like.
I'm saying Gervonta Davis don't get free shit either.
No, but it's like they clearly are cool with. Like they kind of put their arm around him in that sense. Like I understand what Jim Jones is talking about. Like they don't even acknowledge Jim Jones' existence, and that's his problem. It's like I made hood niggas wear this brand by osmosis. Gervonta Davis is into your brand because of me. That's his argument, and you kind of put your arm around him, and I'm getting nothing. And so what he did was he just made his own brand. I think it's a little. I think breaking into fashion is probably one of the hardest things to do. Period. And then on top of that,
depending on the level you're trying to enter.
Yeah, of course, yeah. No, I think even on the baseline level, it's tough because there's a lot of competition. I'm pretty sure y'all can both speak on this. There's probably a new brand every day that probably has a similar design as the shit y'all made. And it's like, what are you supposed to do? So it's tough. I think on any level it's tough. And then like you're saying, when you're trying to become a fashion house,
that's like
that was Kanye's whole thing, but that nigga was a crybaby bitch to me. But Jones, he now started his own brand, and my initial misstep with it is I don't like the name. I think it's
what did he name it?
It's like Dead Lonely or something like that. And it's like, nigga, that shit is DL. Like you can't have a brand as a black man.
Yeah, DL.
And DL is gonna be like, you gotta put DL on something. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's a monogram, that don't work. Number one. And I like that he's leaning into the whole vamp life thing because he's obviously that was
that's brand. That been his
but
thing.
It's like, hey, I would support it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think, because I saw the clip, and I do like what Jim Jones is doing. Cause I think he's finally channeling that energy in the right direction.
And he's a podcast.
Like the shit, I ain't really. I don't. I feel like certain niggas who am I to talk? But I'm just saying like. I feel like certain niggas just be getting interviewed and not doing interviews. Like him talking to fucking Fabio was probably the craziest. that shit felt like some block shit for real, just with cameras. These two niggas talking to each other.
You heard?
But I feel like I feel Jim Jones is channeling the energy in the right direction instead of fucking comparing himself to other artists and being like, I'm more popular here and this, that, and the third. I think when you go against entities or groups like things that aren't ours, which is like the Chrome Hearts and shit like that, and you build a competition, it sparks us to start spending our money because in the right direction.
Yeah, 100%.
So I just think that's the best thing, like that he's instead of being like, all right, I'm better than this artist. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to that artist. Listen to me. I feel like he's doing it in a sense of fashion where niggas could be like, all right.
Because it looks like Chrome Hearts.
It looked exactly like
it. Yeah, and I didn't like. A part of me is like, that's whack, but then ultimately, why is that whack? If I can get the same design from a black person that's in hip-hop, like why am I going to put this money in this fashion house that don't give a fuck about hip-hop, that don't give a fuck about my community? So it's like, it's the same thing with the with dude that left Supreme and made his own brand, Denim Tears. Yeah. It's the same thing. Like I respect that, and like fuck, like it's gonna sound meme-ish, but like fuck Supreme. Like what has Supreme, what has Bape, what has these things done for the hip hop community? Like maybe they are doing things that I'm not aware of, but it's obviously not front facing enough. And like Jim Jones said, like nigga, I made y'all popping, and you can disagree or agree. and y'all don't reciprocate that at all. And then Kanye had the same gripe. Like, I made these brands popping when niggas was fucking sagging their pants. I had a pink polo on, and now that I'm trying to get in with these people, they're like giving me the ass to kiss. So it's tough. Like they'll like Dapper Dan, right? He spent years remixing Gucci and shit like that. And it took like pressure from the community. Like, why did they just do that off rip? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because as black people, we not forcing these things.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I don't like to sound super woke because I be having my moments.
And they ruin that word too. White people ruin that word. Like, yeah.
But it just be like, if niggas do say, fuck it, we gonna buy from do say, see what I did there. But if niggas do say I'ma buy the Jim Jones shit over the Chrome Heart. Yeah. You know exactly what Chrome Heart's gonna do? They're gonna offer Jim Jones a job. And Jim Jones is gonna be like, depending on what the check is.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna go over there.
Yeah, but then we should hold him to task. Like, that's the problem. As a community, we should hold each other to task. Like, nah, nigga, like, you selling out. Like, I remember with Jay-Z and the Tidal thing, niggas are like, yeah, he sold out because he sold Tidal. And it's like, I hear both sides because I'm a capitalist. I'm trying to make money. But also it's like, where's going to be our FUBU? Like, where's the for us by us? Why can't there be one thing that is for us, ran by us, and we know that even if the intentions look like weird, at least we know there's a black dude at the top and he can explain this, as opposed to going to the Super Bowl, going to the NFL and being like, we're done with kneeling, which I understand the point of that, but it's like, the optics is bad because the NFL you don't even got a black owner. Like, so, like, what's going on here? Like, who's speaking for us in those rooms? Like, you just on some music shit. The halftime shit is important, I get it, but there's more important things than that, nigga. Like, why can't we have a black owner? Like, literally, but, it is what it is. All right, I feel like we musicked ourselves to death. Let's get into some, a lot of this shit is, Tune, you have another hot take in here that's music related.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm glad you connected the two because it would have been weird to bring it up later. But, obviously we know the run, the feeling Pop Smoke has given us during his time. Unfortunately, he passed way too soon. But even with all that energy and how hot he came out the gate, I feel like Cash Cobain, even though he doesn't have the same oomph in his run, I feel like his run may have exceeded Pop Smoke's run as far as being I wouldn't say the face of New York because Ice Spice is obviously holding that down. But as far as musically being somebody that like he embodies the sound of New York, he embodies New York, and he's just pushing. He's always making sure that New York is in the room by being, on the latest albums. He's on Cardi's albums, on Drake's album. He's on somebody else's album. Well, anyway, yeah. Do y'all think Cash Cobain is at the point where I'm
gonna sound old here? Cash Cobain is a nigga that made it's that nigga, right?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything that don't sound like that. That's all I've ever like. All his songs kind of sound like that to me. So I don't know if I can agree with your statement. But I'm the old nigga, so I could just be wrong. You speak on that.
Hell no.
Nah.
Yo, you lost your fucking mind. Mind you, I love Cash Cobain. I have friends that's slizzy and all that.
Yeah.
Nigga, Pop Smoke is like out of the stratosphere when it comes to this music. I don't even know how you can compare. Cash Cobain, don't get me wrong, he's doing a lot behind the scenes, producing, maybe writing, doing hooks for people and shit like that.
Yeah.
He did create a whole new sound and new wave that basically, like, he's like the black version of Nav. Like, that sound, when Nav came out, the SoundCloud era, niggas started using Nav sound. Cash Cobain doing the same shit. Most rappers now is using his sound and his flow, taking his beats or a beat that sound like his beat and making music like that.
Yeah.
But Pop Smoke was like iconic. Like, even without the music, Pop Smoke just as a person, his character, how he carried himself, that was like, oh shit, that's Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Cash Cobain, don't get me wrong, he's famous in his own right, making money, all this shit, and his reign is obviously longer because Pop Smoke died like a year famous. But Pop Smoke effect, like, that shit was just like, it was like, you hear a Pop Smoke song, you're like, oh my God, like, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
Cash Cobain, it's not, but if we're talking about the New York sound, it's more like gangster, right?
Yeah.
So Cash Cobain to me is more on like the smooth nigga that just worry about I get bitches over shit. Pop Smoke was like, nigga, I'm a force, I'm here. What you gonna do about it? Like he brought like that 50 Cent type of feel to the new era. So that I say all the time, Pop Smoke is the only celebrity death where I was like, damn son, I'm really sad about this because if Pop Smoke was still alive, that nigga would have been humongous.
Yeah,
I wasn't a big Pop Smoke guy because I didn't like. I have a problem with niggas that don't rap, and I didn't feel like he was rapping to me personally. Like I like bars. Like that nigga was like the black version of fucking 6ix9ine to me. Like it was just the energy was dope. But like, where the bars at? So I was late. I'm not disagreeing with anything you're saying about him being like in that stratosphere. So I will probably agree with you over Toon's point. But I just don't want to sound like a fake ass nigga because I was definitely not on the Pop Smoke train at all. But when he died, that's when I realized like, oh, there's a void here. We don't have nobody. Like he was like the last New York rapper. So. Like A Boogie, numbers wise, you probably make the argument for him, and I will use him as like whenever I'm debating people about our city, I always love to go to A Boogie because numbers wise, he's spanking most people. But like you're saying, like that nigga was making like Michael Jackson fucking cover. Like that was like his music. It wasn't this aggressive, grungy gangster music. So yeah, no, I definitely agree that I think Toon, you might be bugging a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie. So in the last 2 months. Cash Cobain has been on 4 albums.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber, Drake's album.
You stop right there.
Cardi B's album. And Party. Is that Party Next Door or Party? Well, Party's, yeah, I guess that's
How do they spell it?
Like actual Party.
Oh, yeah, it gotta be
Party Next Door, right?
I thought you was talking about Partisan Fan.
That was the Drake album.
Yeah, I don't know why you put it as, so I guess it was only 3 albums, but it's 4 in this picture. I don't know what this other shit is, but anyway, but yeah. So that's what made me spark it as far as Pop Smoke, I feel like was super hot, but people are getting Cash Cobain on their albums for what reason?
That's a big deal.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not going to hold you.
Because Cash Cobain is an elite producer. Like, he's nice at producing. And he's been doing that before we knew who Cash Cobain was. He's been producing for, like, big names. But we just didn't know.
Yeah, but I'm talking about actually putting them on a song.
That's a big
deal. He has verses on these on the
album.
Songs.
Like, if I'm a A-tier artist and you're on my album, that is...
Because think about it. Yeah, like, exactly. That's forever.
Whose album was Pop Smoke on?
Even in that year, he was alive.
Yeah,
like,
I don't even know if he was even.
And I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to downplay Pop.
No. This is New York versus New York.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm just saying.
We're just talking about home.
I'm like. I'm thinking. Even though Cash, because I think Cash Cobain, like you said, Pop Smoke had that star power. So I think that's why no matter what, it feels like the energy can't compare. But I'm starting to think about the shit that Cash Cobain is accomplishing, and I'm like, hold on, this nigga is really doing shit. It's just like Tim Duncan-esque. Yeah. So like it's just not like in your face.
Yeah.
But this nigga's 5 rings. Like this nigga's on some shit right now. So
it's T-Mac versus Tim Duncan right now.
Hell nah. Pop Smoke ain't no T-Mac.
No, easy.
Yeah, that nigga's not.
So you saying when T-Mac got injured, that's
he's more like Brandon Roy.
Like, get the fuck out.
T-Mac didn't win fucking Rookie of the Year.
But yeah, I agree with that. Like Cash Cobain is like an elite role player.
Nah. You see Tim Duncan ain't no fucking role player, nigga. Tim Duncan's a GOAT in his position. What are you doing? Elite role player. This nigga think Cash Cobain is, what's the Filipino thing? What's his name?
What you talking about?
The Filipino nigga.
Oh, you're talking about
Kobe was like, put your hands up.
Jordan Clarkson.
What's up with you, bro?
You bugging out, bro.
Hey, Jordan Clarkson.
That's crazy.
Shout out Jordan Clarkson.
But we'll see. Cash Cobain's gonna come out with an album before the year's done, and we'll see what effect that has. I feel like he's just not versatile enough. Like he has obviously different, like his subject matter of his music is always the same. It's always about sex and fucking and shit like that and getting bitches, which is perfectly fine. Like that's his lane. But something about Pop Smoke was a nigga that was just his hand. Like his like he wasn't collabing on enough projects at that time. But you got to think, that's what I'm saying. Pop Smoke was out for a year and he died. Cash Cobain's been out for mad long.
Yeah.
So he has a lot of connections that we haven't seen in public because he's not in the face. But he's more of like a low key nigga. Pop Smoke is more of a I'm gonna do an interview and it's gonna be like, yo, that interview is fire. You seen that Pop Smoke interview? Cash Cobain really not gonna have that effect. I don't feel like.
It's a personality thing, but sometimes that's the game though.
Well, actually, wasn't Pop Smoke was on that Travis Scott album?
Yeah, that was like his biggest song. That
Yeah. That song was fire. Yeah,
that song.
But that was Travis Scott's album, or was that the Jack Boy album?
That was the Jack Boy album.
Don't count.
It don't count.
Hell no.
And he took that beat from what's that other nigga?
The
Subi nigga. The nigga that the first thing I heard rap about Subi. What the fuck is his name?
Oh, you talking about man that new Apollo?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Damn. Smooth Out.
Yeah.
What happened to that nigga?
He had beef with Pop Smoke. And that was it.
Yeah, beef with Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
On some gang shit or just music?
I think it was
some music shit.
Yeah, music shit.
Oh, okay.
That nigga tucked his tail. He was like, yeah, bro. Because I think Pop Smoke used it. Like, it was about the beat or something.
Yeah, it was definitely about the beat.
And then he was like, he's like, that's how you know I'm lit because I got these super famous niggas mentioning me and blah, blah, blah. Like, he was talking about, like, he was on that type of time. I was like, nigga, come on.
That was stupid. He played that wrong. He should have just got a remix. That's how you do that. And y'all from the same city. But you know how New York niggas are, man. Like, them niggas are probably from 2 different blocks that don't even speak.
That nigga's from, like, Harlem, I think. And then...
Smooth L?
Nah, I think he's from Brooklyn.
He's from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
because the New Apollo's is a Chinese restaurant in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
That was that whole shit.
I thought New Apollo's in Harlem, too, huh?
I don't know. That you might have me there. I never even heard about New Apollo's until that song.
Nah, I think they got a couple locations. But I think the more famous one is definitely in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but shout out everybody. Shout out New York. All right. I guess we can get into like some sports shit right now. But before we move on, from New York, the city that we love. Apparently Nas got a win over Jay.
Yeah, I don't like how niggas is. and I'm a Queensbridge nigga. I don't like how niggas is doing this.
So Nas's team, I guess. Well, he's part of a purchasing team. What I don't know, like the business behind it, but he was involved with bringing a casino to Queens. But we're all befuddled in the room because I thought we always had a casino.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on, but I guess we're getting another casino. How do y'all feel about that?
Get another casino?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't gamble, so that should have.
I don't like it. I think, if you look at where casinos are located outside of Vegas, but then I could use Vegas as another example. When you go to old Vegas, the surrounding areas of the casino is what? It's awful.
Yeah.
It's full of fucking drunkards, crackheads. It's disgusting. I don't think that having a casino, like if I live in that area wherever they're gonna put it, I wouldn't want a casino anywhere near where I'm raising my kids going to school and stuff like that, because I think casinos bring a type of person and a type of business that is just not good for the community at all.
Or it could create a person.
Oh,
if I lose all my money,
yeah, I'm gonna break into your house, steal your furniture. So I don't like it. I think casinos should be regulated to areas that people aren't trying to raise families in and shit like that. I don't think it's cool. I think Queens is a very suburban place. We have our grimy areas. Obviously, Queens get the money, but I don't like the idea of having a casino in Queens. And people were shitting on Jay-Z for the same reason they bigging Nas up for. It's kind of whack because it's like, oh, Jay-Z, you're so black power. You're so black power this. Why are you trying to bring a casino into the area that you are from and want to destroy your own community and stuff like that? But his kind of argument is, this is going to create a bunch of jobs, and I get that. But it's like, Nas, you're super Afrocentric and very pro people. Why do you want to be a part of a casino either? You know what I'm saying? And Nas might not even be directly involved. It could just be some shit that he put his money into and told his investment banker to invest in, projects. So I don't know if he's even directly involved, but it's like, I don't like the idea of a casino being opened up in Queens personally, even though we already have one. So,
I mean, I really don't give a fuck, honestly.
And
Like, where's the casino? Nigga. Where's the casino at?
The one we have right now,
no, the one that he's open.
I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. Like, I tried to do some research on this shit, and I'm getting blank.
I seen. So apparently next to I don't know if this two is connected, but apparently next to City Field, that space that they're doing a whole bunch of construction, there's supposed to be a casino going there. I don't know if it's the same thing.
That's a great location. That should be full of Chinese people.
Yeah, they've been trying to that whole City Field area has been since I can remember myself. They've been trying to they've been fighting over that. They won, the niggas that do the car shit.
Yeah.
They won the first round because they wanted to pack all of that up when the team was rebranding to the Citi Field thing, but they won because they kept their businesses. But slowly but surely, you see they're losing more space.
Yeah, because the owner that the Mets got now, that nigga's on some the Clippers nigga.
Oh, he's rich,
like
rich?
Yeah, he's like
oh,
that.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
He's like that.
You got
so.
with the B.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. So. We'll see.
And I think Jay shit was supposed to be in Times Square. Yeah. So like a lot of people, they comparing the two is crazy because location is everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly what's supposed to be in Queens, but I would assume it's way easier to get things approved in places like Queens or Brooklyn.
Yeah. Manhattan. Yeah.
And then also the rumor is, and I'm not downplaying Nas, they saying that Nas doesn't have any financial stake in it. It's just more so of we want a popular person to represent.
That's what I would imagine. Like when you're on an investment team, most of the time you really have no say. Like it's like niggas that got real money.
Now I'm talking about like he doesn't have nothing to gain like financially.
Yeah, like
Jay-Z would have something to gain financially.
Okay,
and
I think that's even whacker.
Yeah, I don't believe. I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that. But that was, just being we have a podcast. That is the rumor.
Yeah, but that's against everything Nas stands for.
I wouldn't believe that to be true.
Yeah,
but that's also why I feel like just the pitting two black businessmen together is stupid because it's not like. These niggas, business ventures, they either work or they don't work.
Yeah.
So just because somebody's shit fails and then the person to the left of them or to the right of them succeeds or something doesn't mean that one nigga got to win over the next nigga.
Yeah.
Is business. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be 100 more deals that Jay does that's gonna pass and do his thing, and there's gonna be hundreds that Nas do, and they're either gonna pass or they're gonna fail. So. I don't really like it. As much as I like to be like, yeah, Ether is better than fucking take over, but music and business is two different things. So,
and shout out Nas though. Shout out Nas. I fuck with Nas, even though I'm a Jigga stan. That sounds like a country.
Yeah, like a Jigga stan, nigga. I was about to say something. I don't even know if that shit is offensive nowadays.
What?
I don't even want to say it.
Okay.
It was definitely gonna be on some, stan,
No.
Pakistan, Afghanistan.
Yeah, I think that's a joke I just made.
Yeah, but like you didn't get specific, so it was just like you said it just sounded like a country. I feel like if I put like what I was about to say,
nigga, just say it.
Nah, I'm fine.
Who do you think you're gonna offend?
People.
All right,
this is America, nigga.
What you say? I'm playing with my man, bro. That's my man right there. Chill out. And he wouldn't be offended. He would laugh.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't be offended.
Yeah, but you have any thoughts on this, or you don't give a fuck?
Yeah, I don't care.
This nigga gonna go gamble.
Yeah. Nah, I don't gamble.
Gambling is bad.
He just want niggas to build more strip clubs.
I don't care about the.
I didn't even know you was a strip club nigga like that. We never been a strip club. We never party together.
We ain't never party.
Yeah, what's going on?
One thing I will say is that I'd rather have gone to because we were trying to get my man to go to Show Pals, but he don't like Show Pals because he went there, had one bad experience. But not even a bad experience. He just went there, it was dead. I'm like, nigga, we going. I said this multiple times. I'm not. If I go to a strip club, I want to see pussy and assholes. I'm not
only one spot in the world you getting that in New York.
Yeah, like I don't like. I'm not trying to go and see like. I mean, the girls is probably better looking.
No, absolutely.
But it's like. I'm not seeing nothing.
Yeah, what does it matter?
No, Riviera was cool. I ain't gonna lie.
I never been there, honestly.
Only went once. I remember they used to have the Transformer allegations.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
You too young for that.
I'm good on that.
That was probably some other promoter from another club starting that shit. When you really think about it,
niggas, dirty world, right? One rumor fuck up a whole. Oh man, shout out Smoker. Just kidding. All right, let's get into some basketball shit. I know y'all niggas love this. The rookie, Jazz rookie Ace Bailey, he drops his agent. Where that nigga was from? He's from New York?
He's from Jersey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he claims us, but we don't have to claim him. That's how that works. Talk to me, basketball niggas. Is this a big deal?
No.
He made his bag already, right?
The Asian definitely made his bag.
But he's never working in this industry ever.
Who's his son again? It's somebody that's already in the league.
Uncle or some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, well, is that nigga nice?
Sharif Cooper, he's good, but he's little. He's like little ass nigga. Like he like my size.
Damn.
But Sharif Cooper just got back in the NBA too. He was out. I don't think he went.
Well, luckily for him, that nigga, Ace Bailey, he was drafted with top 4, right?
Yeah, that nigga was up there.
So I mean, so I'm pretty sure that bag. I mean, if he don't have to work again, if he's not somebody's agent ever again, he should be able to survive off that bag. Because these NBA players, if you top 4, that shit is life changing bread.
10% of whatever.
I think it's like damn.
Probably got like 25 million.
25.
Nah, I think it's a little bit more. I think it's a little bit more.
Wait, more?
I think it's a little bit more.
Yo, I gotta tell my son to play a different sport. What the fuck?
I told you, football shit is whack.
No, don't see. That's
You sacrificing your body for what?
We're not gonna do that. Gladiator sport, nigga.
When you're 50 years old, you fucking need a hip replacement. Shoulder replacement.
Oh well, nigga. We out here. Put a helmet on.
Oh, I'm lying. Cash was way more close, but it's only 13.8 for the first pick.
Yeah, so he got like $1.3 million.
Let me see for the fourth pick.
I think it's bad for him. That was like the worst agent rollout I've ever seen.
He was bugging.
They gave this nigga. What's LeBron's man name?
Oh, it's 10 to 11 million. So the drop off isn't that bad.
What, Rich Paul?
Yeah, they gave Rich Paul a lot of flack because he didn't go to school.
That was crazy. That was terrible.
Nah, Rich Paul's a great agent.
Yeah, but this nigga, he's the opposite of Rich Paul. Like, he's done. Like,
yeah.
Like,
I think it was giving bad advice and shit.
That
telling people who this nigga don't want to play for, and I don't think that shit works in basketball. You can finesse that shit in football, but you can't finesse that shit. Actually, you only can finesse that if you're a quarterback.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's only one position that can do that.
But
and you see how that nigga, Caleb Williams, that shit, what was you about to say?
At least I'm on Deion Sanders.
Oh, no, yeah, that didn't work out well either.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, who does it work out well for besides the Manning?
Yeah.
Well,
it definitely works.
So I think it's a racial thing.
Yeah, that has to be.
It's not even a position thing. Shout him out, though. 2-time champ, nigga. What you talking about? All right, we can keep it sports. Let's talk about the Wagner coach. What did he say that was so controversial to get him suspended? He was bullying his players?
Yeah, so what they're saying that the coach was doing was like in practice, he was just real hard on his players. Like he would be like, no water breaks. Y'all not allowed to drink water while we practice. Drink your spit if you're thirsty. There was one case where allegedly there was a kid that hit a Gatorade, so we go drink it. And the coach caught him, and they said, all right, bet. Y'all going to run until this Gatorade is out his stomach. So they basically just...
That's fire.
No, that doesn't even make any sense.
Piss it out.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
So there was other cases where the coach was telling the players, you a pussy, you a bitch, your parents are stupid for having you, you ain't gonna be shit.
Yeah, he's coaching the wrong sport.
And it was just a bunch of just verbal abuse.
Yeah, man, NBA, fucking basketball niggas is soft, bro. He coaching the wrong sport. Tell nigga go coach football. That shit is regular in football.
Nah, he's wilding.
They talking to the fucking kids. I'm talking about 5-year-olds, 8-year-olds, just like that in football, and it means nothing. It's to toughen them up, because when you on that field, niggas gonna say worse things. How them niggas gonna act when they gotta fucking play against Kevin Garnett? There's no Kevin Garnett's no more because of the shit y'all niggas is doing. But that's whack. But my question is, how did anybody find out?
Nah, there's players
niggas gotta tell.
So the niggas is telling.
Like former players, former players was giving stories.
So
he was violent. I just heard about the drink your spit shit. The other shit he's tight wild.
So NBA niggas is rats.
No,
these niggas not in the NBA.
High school.
Niggas got regular jobs.
Exactly.
Wait, what's wrong with Wagner? And nobody going to the NBA from Wagner?
Come on. Hell no.
I don't.
Hell no.
Ooh.
I just asked the question. Y'all niggas getting offended.
Wagner's what, a high school, right?
No, it's a college.
Even
it's a D1 school.
It's D1. What are we talking about?
Nah, coach is fucking bugging. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, bro. This nigga's tweaking, bro. We're not even winning under this nigga, bro.
How you know that?
Bro, what
they went to the tournament.
Yeah, you see?
They went to the
wrong.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, these niggas out of man up. This nigga's getting us to the tourney.
Yeah.
And this nigga, all right, bro.
You NBA niggas is ratting. D'Angelo Russell, Kobe, and then them niggas is ratting on their coach now.
I could definitely find some NFL players fucking ratting.
I don't know. Them niggas is killers. NBA players.
Yeah, these niggas be killing niggas.
Yeah, but he was saying
That's
stuff
not
like,
stable, bro.
Yeah, your parents gave birth to a pussy. You a bitch.
He was
and
right.
shit like that. So this is my thing. I've had a lot of coaches in my lifetime. Various coaches, and I've heard and seen a lot of crazy shit.
What's the worst thing you heard, bro?
That I've heard
personally to yourself.
That a coach said to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when I was in middle school, this coach, he came to me And for no apparent, I literally have no reason why.
That shit always happens to this nigga for that. You doing something, bro? Stop doing that.
Niggas got that face.
This nigga came to me, and mind you, we wasn't even playing. This was even during because he was like a. I'm not. Well, I can't. Well, he was like a coach, not a school coach. He was like an outsider of school.
Oh, that the school hired?
No. Like he wasn't.
I was in the league.
Yeah, it was for a different thing.
Gotcha.
But we wasn't even playing in the league at this time. It was like I was at my school playing, and he was just there at the gym. Yeah, he was at the game because it was like I don't want to give too much details because I don't want to guess what it is if anybody that knows.
Say the nigga name, man.
But
get this shit over.
The nigga came to me, and mind you, I'm like 13 years old. He was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly, I don't respect you as a man," and blah blah. He went on like a rant about that, and I'm looking at him like, "What the fuck is going on right now?"
He saw that picture.
I don't know.
I'm telling you right now.
This is. I was like 12 or 13 years old. Like there was no even Instagram at that time.
He was on MySpace tooting that shit up. That's what happened. Yeah, he caught wind. He's like, "What that nigga got right there? He had a game."
I ain't gonna lie. Some grown ass nigga doing that is crazy. Bro.
Yeah,
they gotta
mind you. Damn, I can't.
What was the context though? Like
there was no context. He just came up to me to say for no reason. I don't know if he was drunk or what, but he just came up to me and I was like, okay.
That shit would definitely change me as a person. What race was that nigga?
He's black.
See, that would make me hate myself and my people.
Nigga, I had coaches. I had a coach that was a whole child molester.
Oh yeah.
I had a coach.
I went to Catholic school, so you know, it was definitely probably weird shit going on
this
there.
nigga, Rob Walker, he was coach for this team called the Red Hawks, and there was always a rumor that he was like doing shit with kids, but nobody had proof. But he was like super connected. This is some Illuminati shit. This like, you saw him?
Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
I didn't get to see it, but I don't care about spoiler alert.
Now we'll talk about the movie later, but this is just related because it's like some high society Illuminati shit where he was super connected with college coaches, overseas coaches. Like he was sending niggas to go D1 like off the rip, just cause of his name. If he was good at basketball, obviously. But and I started playing with him because like I was trying to go to school and I had a scholarship, but I ended up losing because I fucking got hurt. But this nigga was on some real child predator, pedophile shit. Like the nigga, I remember one time I got to arguing with the nigga, and the nigga was like, "Yo, how bad do you want to be great at basketball?" And I'm like, "Badly." And he was like, "Yo, I don't think you want to be great. You have to prove to me that you want to be great." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "I bet you if I told you to meet me at 3:00 in the morning and we was gonna run through the woods butt naked, that you wouldn't do it with me to be great."
You should have shot that.
And I was like, "Hold on, like,
I don't think that's weird.
You don't think that happened?"
No, I don't think that's weird. No, I wouldn't never.
Wait, what?
If I tell you that we gotta run, that's to me that's not weird.
Wait.
That could be a nigga being extra.
So you think that a grown man in his 30s, 40s should be talking to a 17-year-old like that?
17? I don't think he should, but I don't think that's weird. I think there's a lot of coaches and there's a lot of people that be overhyping a situation like, yeah, you don't want it enough. You're not willing to fucking fight a fucking bear to fucking like the niggas be on shit like that.
The bear's not naked.
No, the bear is definitely naked.
The bear's naked, but I don't gotta be naked. That was the thing I told him.
Nah, I feel you. I feel like the naked is like weird shit. But if you would have been like, if I told you had to fucking massage my feet, that's when I'm like, yeah, like the naked shit is definitely throwing me. It would throw me off, but I wouldn't be like,
that nigga need to be put down.
Yo, that nigga, so I told them, I don't have a problem with training with you, but the amount of clothes I have on, where does that fit into this equation? And he was like, "Oh, see, you think I'm doing some gay shit?"
See, I told you.
But no, this is grooming. This is grooming.
You trying to normalize it.
The nigga used to do this thing. Niggas told me, but I didn't do this. Niggas told me that because he had a private gym that he would train people in. They said that he used to wrap niggas' upper bodies in saran wrap and then make them just wear just compression shorts and do defensive slide drills to work on being fast on defense.
Yeah.
Why do I have to be my compression shorts?
I've seen LeBron James work out in compression shorts. Maybe it's some type
But he's a grown man consenting to do that. An underage person cannot consent to being naked in front of another
man.
He would tell niggas, "Yo, send me pictures of you with no shirt on."
All right, yeah, that's
so
right.
I could. He'd be like, "Yo, because I want to see how your muscles are developing. I'm a trainer. I could look at your body and tell you what you need to work on."
That's weird. You're right. That would be the piece of the puzzle that I'm like, okay, that shit that he did say about 3:00 in the morning, it wasn't just some weird
he had
shit.
Me naked.
He was on some freak shit.
Then the nigga, I remember I told somebody about it, and somehow it got back to him. He's like, yo, don't be telling people what we be talking about.
Oh, that's
that basketball niggas be telling.
But that's good.
Then the nigga ended up going to jail because they raided his house, and then he had like some crazy shit on his computer where he had like on Uvu used to be able to record the call, and he had niggas getting naked on Uvu.
Nah, but
talking about, I want to see how your muscles develop and shit like that.
I want to talk to these niggas' parents, bro.
About what?
Because if there's a rumor, if Cash heard the rumor, the parents heard the rumor.
Nah, I can't jack that.
Niggas, but I don't know, because in New York, you got to think, for basketball, there's so much talented niggas in New York that never get to do nothing because they don't have the connection. Yeah. And if you're talented, because I remember how I even got to be able to play with him. He posted a status on Facebook. He was like, yo, I'm looking for new players to come play in ISA with me. ISA is like the biggest back to school tournament for high school players, like all the top players playing it. He's like, give me a reason why you should play my team. So I posted a screenshot. I was like top 10 in the city in scoring for the previous year, and I was going into my senior year. And he was like, oh, I bet. And I met him, and that's when we did everything. And then I guess he just liked me, so then he started doing all that freaky shit. Because I knew other niggas that played with him, and that he never did nothing. He never tried to do nothing with them.
Niggas don't got that picture, bro. That's the only thing I can think of. They don't got a photo of that butt ass nigga. Yeah, you try to groom that.
I did that. No, that happened later on. Like this
nigga's crazy. But yeah, that's wicked, man. Coaches, I mean, I guess because we just compared two different sports. I think when you're trying to turn boys into men, you got to kind of prepare them for the brutality of life, especially depending on the sport you're playing. But telling a nigga that he got to swallow his spit pause, that's par for the course.
Yeah,
that freaky shit is crazy though.
That being hard on players, that's I think that it builds character and it helps. Like, so when I was in high school, my high school coach, he's the best coach I ever had, and the reason I know so much about basketball. No, he's white.
I feel like those make good high school coaches.
He's
the white crazy.
But he was just like, he was super crazy, and he was just a great coach because he had offers to play coach in college, but he wanted to stay because he's comfortable in the school. And he still coaches in the school to this day, and he told me so much about basketball because obviously white players are not athletic, so you got to learn how to do misdirection and learn how to use your pivot step instead of, I'm not about to just jump and dunk on somebody. But he was like so hard on us. Like, we had this drill where you had to run a sprint in 5 seconds. And then you run 2 sprints in 9 seconds. And every amount of sprints you moved up, the amount of seconds per sprint would go down. And we would have to run it would get up to like 20. So it'd be like 20 sprints in 2 minutes or some crazy shit like that. And we wouldn't have no water breaks in between. If one person failed, we would all have to do it all over again from the beginning. And we had to do that over and over again. He'd be screaming at us, calling us bitches and all type of shit. But it makes you tougher and be like, yo, when I get in this game, why the fuck am I gonna be scared of some nigga my age on the other team? Yeah. And I got this big growling white nigga screaming at me every day.
Because then you go into the game, you're like, there's no way this nigga outworked me. There's no way this nigga dealt with the shit I dealt with. And then like, nigga, there's nothing worse you could say to me. I've been called a bitch all week.
Y'all ever had a soft coach?
In CYO, but that's like...
Yeah, I never played CYO, but I definitely had a tryout for that shit, and that shit was like, I'm like, I can't do this.
Do your best, man.
Yeah, it's
like that. All right.
And them CYO courts be having the rims be mad low because they basketball courts be inside the church.
What you trying to say?
Niggas, them leagues is not really all
CYO is like a bullshit league. That's like a league for...
That's what I'm trying to say. Ask my man. He don't care. Ask him.
Don't speak about the Lord's League like that, all right?
That's not the Lord's League, man. The Lord's League
yeah,
is NBA.
Yeah, hell no.
It is.
It's China's league, nigga. Some shit. La China, you heard?
La China.
Yeah.
Emirates.
I was about to speak on them niggas too. But before we get to that, let's talk about, there's been some fatal shootings here. One with a female police officer. Cash, talk to me about that, bro.
So this wasn't fatal, but basically...
Oh, my fault.
It was like, I don't understand. It was I seen the video, it was body cam footage. So I don't know how her body cam turned on in this interaction.
Clocked in.
But... Basically, it was a female officer, and she was allegedly dealing with this guy for a while, and she was married but separated, or maybe she was just cheating on her man, whatever the case was. So she was dealing with this guy. This guy no longer wanted to deal with her, and because this guy had his own girl now, and I guess he was trying to cut her up, but she was like being like the crazy girl and was like, "No, you're not leaving me." Blah blah blah.
Let me just get this straight. the woman that was possibly having an affair, because we don't have that information yet, was tripping that the niggas she was having an affair with moved on.
Yeah.
Trifling.
But she had a gun.
She didn't deserve what happened, but trifling.
What do you mean? No.
She shot.
She shot him.
My bad. Keep going. My fault.
So the video that you see, all it is the nigga holding her. He's like, yo, chill, like you're wilding, like relax, yo, don't take your gun out, blah, blah, blah. Then he's like wrestling with her. She's like, no, get off of me. You're not leaving me. You can fuck me right now, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, she's saying all that on body cam. Like, sick.
So she has full uniform on type shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
this bitch is crazy.
So he's wrestling her to the ground like, yo, just like relax, like you're bugging out right now. Like I'm leaving. My bad. Because
imagine getting stopped by this bitch in traffic. Like, come on, buddy. You can keep going.
I'm having the time of my life.
What the fuck out of here? Give me the ticket, bitch.
ain't no ticket.
All right, good to you.
So
damn.
So in the video, he like ends up wrestling her to the ground, and then he backs up. And then he runs to his car. She then gets up, chases behind him, and shoots into the window of his car while he's driving away. And he ends up, I think he's good now, but he was in critical condition.
Nah, he's lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. That is a story.
She shot him twice.
But I'm gonna tell you where he went wrong.
There's no way. There's nothing he did.
No, I'm gonna tell you where he went wrong. The first mistake was, you know when a bitch is crazy. You know when a bitch is crazy. It's something in the eyes, bro. Like you can tell when a woman is crazy.
Yeah, but once you get that close, there's you can't. How you cut it off when you get that close?
You don't. You don't cut it off.
That bitch is police too.
Yeah, you are in. Especially the fact that she's police. You can't cut it off. You in this forever. You got the new woman that you get with. You have to explain this stuff. And she got to either ride with it or not. I got a crazy girl in my life. She's been terrorizing me. And she's a police officer, and we just gonna have to ride this out together. You with me, baby girl? And she not with it, then you gotta find another one because you can't get rid of that. You see what happened? He had to.
I would have told her husband.
Nah, as a man, coming in as a man.
I'm gonna be like, look, nigga, I'm scared. All jokes aside, I'm really scared of this.
He gonna tell her, yo, we gotta kill this.
And then you know what's gonna happen,
bro?
She gonna call up her homies in the force. Your life is over, bro.
Son, this shit, bro.
Yeah, you gotta. When you play those games, bro, you have to be prepared for the whole thing. Or he could have tried to out crazy her.
There's no way. She's police.
Yeah, he gotta.
But he gonna go to the police academy?
Yeah, I think like, you know what?
Become a cop.
I'm going to the army. Fuck it, I go to FBI, bitch. Like you gotta out crazy her. You gotta scare her off or something. Like she's a bear.
What's the race of these people?
Black.
That's where he fucked up at, man. He should have known.
Fucking with a black woman?
No,
this nigga, gotcha.
I was smooth, but nah, it was like once you know a bitch is crazy, you gotta roll with the crazy. She gotta get it off her system. Find a new nigga for her to get crazed about. He got a brother.
But see, the thing is, if she's cheating, there's no way she's getting past you, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because how many more niggas is she gonna find? She gonna find another nigga to cheat on you with?
Yeah, and that's it.
That's when it's like
hurt. Yeah, you just walk away. You walk away.
Hurt.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe
that. Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That shit is crazy. I really thought she was the one that got shot.
Nah.
And I thought it was some other shit.
He should have just went to jail. He should just beat that bitch up. Awesome, like
he probably should have. She probably wouldn't have shot him if he put hands on her.
Boom, bop.
But what if he would have beat her up and then she killed him and then she would have been a hero?
Oh yeah.
Nah, but he had to disarm her. I don't know, man.
Nah, he's right because if that story comes out like that, this nigga goes down like.
Nah, he beat up and turned himself in.
Nah, she would have shot that nigga. That nigga ran. That nigga tussled with her, ran to the car.
He should have took her gun.
Yeah, like she shot him through the window while he was starting his car, and then he drove away, and she kept shooting.
She should go to jail for the rest of her life, though. What's that about?
I don't know. It just happened, so she needs to go to jail. Though.
Cop.
They need to call me on that jury.
I don't need to hear nothing.
Yeah, I swear that whole room. I start talking on that dad shit. Be like, yo, you got a son? Now imagine. Matter of fact, you're right, man. This bitch got a gun.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah, I swear
that shit is crazy. And all I'm saying is that bitch passed whatever type of test she had to pass. Yeah, that's how you know it's bullshit. Psychological shit.
What state?
I don't even know the state.
Montana is my guess.
As much as being stopped by a racist cop scares me, this bitch is right. Yeah, she's right under there. She's right. Because I'm telling you, this is not new for her. She's definitely flexed her power one time. She easily had.
She done had her way with a couple niggas.
Right. Yeah. Full uniform acting a fucking fool.
Traffic stop. Traffic stop, nigga.
If you fun, new development.
So this is in Atlanta. She was going through a divorce, and she allegedly lured him to the police station parking lot. So she shot this nigga in the
job.
That's why I don't know how body cam turned on, but
she thought she was exactly. She was like, "This is the time. I'm not to make it seem like niggas running."
Danger. I think I crashed in the parking lot.
This nigga did 10 hours of surgery.
Yeah, she really almost took this nigga out.
She got to go away forever. They gonna have fun with
I know that the divorced nigga is like,
that nigga changed his name.
Now you're gonna wait. Like, yo, I deserve not even half a pension. I deserve the whole thing.
I have facts.
That nigga say, I want to be alerted anytime she's in the state. And I'm like, I need a text.
I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go.
I need a notification.
Nah, see that shit's there, bro. See, that's the scary part, bro. You can't tell me you always knew that she was that crazy.
Nah, yeah.
That has to be a develop. Like she had to develop into that insane, bro.
Yeah, that's wicked, man. With a gun. Yeah. That's nuts. All right, this one, let's see if we can make this one funny. I don't think we can. A kid got shot in his head on his way to school, Cash. Where, when, how? Like, what's going on, man?
This was in Queens. I don't know the exact part of Queens, but allegedly the older kid shot this. It was 16-year-old and a 13-year-old, right?
16-year-old, 13-year-old.
So
black?
Yeah.
And this was gang related. So when it came out, it just came like, oh, this 13-year-old got shot. It's so sad, blah, blah, blah. And we were assuming that it was like a stray bullet or he shot the wrong person or something like that. But I was looking into the story, and allegedly this 13-year-old was sex, money, murder.
I saw that. Yep.
In Queens? All right. Shot him up.
Yeah, they got blazes in Queens. So that's the thing when it's always a thing. Story was like, oh, my son was like this nice kid. He wanted to, blah, blah, like even with the junior situation, like, oh, he wanted to be a cop, blah, blah. But when I was working as a CEO at the time when that was going on, niggas was telling me this junior kid was running around the streets doing X, Y, and Z. So with this kid, this nigga was blood, or he was claiming to be blood. So I don't know if it's a situation where he was just on social media talking about it and some nigga was like, all right, I'm gonna show you. If you want to jack that, then I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. But
you live by the sword.
The continued story I heard was apparently they was in front of the Dunkin' Donuts that the shooting happened at, and the 13-year-old was with a group of people, and the 16-year-old came up on the scooter. I guess the 16-year-old got into some type of shit with the group. Obviously, it was probably some type of gang related conversation, or you know how that shit go. The 16-year-old ends up leaving, but the group still just shouting shit at him. So he comes back. I guess he gets it on with the 13-year-old kid. The 13-year-old kid apparently gets the best of him, and the 16-year-old shoots the kid and then rides off on the scooter. That's the story. That's the story I heard. Yeah. So when I first seen the situation, the thing came up on my phone and the story, I kind of figured it had to be some type of gang related or something that wasn't necessarily an accident, because I feel like if that was the case, I think it was only one shot actually. So I was like, if it was an innocent bystander and it's only one shot, I would think it would be more close range. Yeah. So like whoever gets hit, like how do you shoot a 13-year-old? And that's not who you gunning for. Unfortunately, that's the sad reality we live in. These kids be shooting each other. So when I be seeing shit like that, I kind of don't even be like, oh, that 13-year-old wasn't involved in anything. Yeah. I kind of be like, let me hear this story first, and then I could kind of tell on how the scene is, then if it was innocent or not. So yeah, no, I kind of just waited for the full story to come out, and then regardless of what gang ties niggas got, that shit is sad as fuck. It's disappointing. But unfortunately, it's kind of the norm now.
Yeah, this shit is whack, man. I remember as a young nigga, right? It's gonna be a quick story. There was a pool in my neighborhood, and the pool's like attached to a bunch of apartment buildings, and there was some like bad Spanish bitches that lived there. After the pool let out, niggas is always trying to get these bitches' attention. So the niggas, the OGs on my block, they was fly with the girls. So I was around, and it was me, my brother, the 2 OGs on my block. Then there's a house that's next to the pool house, and it's a black family that lives there. It's an old ass lady, like she was probably like 90 years old, mad old, and like her 2 sons would come there like to check on her.
Yeah,
niggas was being mad loud and aggressive. Shorty would come out from time to time and be like, "Yo, can y'all keep it down?" Regular neighbor shit, and niggas is young and stupid and trying to impress women.
Yeah.
So I was too young to even try to impress women at the time, so I'm just like a bystander. So I'm just watching the whole thing unfold, and the son is there. Normally it's the woman that comes out and complains. Yeah, yeah. The son is there. This nigga's big nigga, do-rag. And he goes up to one of the niggas that's popping his mouth on some like, nah, we're not going to be quiet. We're not going to stop throwing our water balloons around because, again, he's trying to impress women. And the nigga slaps the shit out of him. In front of, I'm talking about premium women out here like, in bikinis. And he got slapped.
You're supposed to get your shit off.
He didn't even punch him. He slapped him. Bop! That shit was loud. That nigga was wet. That shit was loud.
I know that shit stunk.
Yeah. That nigga, he's black, but his face was red. That's how bad he slapped. And that nigga walked off like, yeah, you gotta eat that. And he walked away. That nigga left on his bike. And that was the moment that I learned as a young man, when a nigga leaves on a bike, he comes back. And again, luckily my OGs was here. He opens a bag. It's probably like either my first or second time seeing a gun. And there's a gun in there. And the nigga's still outside, like helping his mom do something. And he's like, yeah, I'm about to shoot this nigga. He's like being very vocal about this.
Yeah.
And the guy looks at him, shrugs the nigga off, but there's a gun present now. I tell my little brother, like, yo, you gotta leave. Yeah. I'm staying. I gotta see how this plays out. So, but like I'm saying, my 2 OGs that was there, and they both was on this podcast, shout out Red and Ace. They talked the nigga out of the whole situation. They didn't know the nigga. We all in the same neighborhood, but you know, once there's women around, so niggas is coming out the fucking ground when there's women around. I never seen a nigga before or after that day. Like, the dude that pulled the gun out. But they spoke to him like, nah, bro, like, what are we doing, bro? Like, don't do that. You're gonna end up in jail. You might you might hit somebody. There's kids around. Like, the girls are scared now. Like just chill out, bro. Like, I understand he slapped you.
God forbid scaring the bitch.
Yeah. So, like, you just gotta kind of eat that. Like, they talked him down. The nigga left on his bike and never saw him again. Nobody died that day. So I say that to say this, like, where the OGs at? That could have stopped that whole situation. Like, y'all niggas got the fair. He beat you, nigga. Go back to your block, get better at fighting, like something, like, or get your big brother to fight his big brother. Whatever it is, like, I just feel like these stories always end the same way. Yeah. It's senseless death, bro. You can get your ass whooped. Like, it's part of life. Like, that is a life lesson. And that's why I was kind of talking about the coaches, and you made a very good point. I'm not scared to go play a basketball game because I got this grown man showing me what life is about. Life is going to fuck you up. There's nothing more dangerous and scary than life. Like, getting up and going to work every day is fucking tough. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. The OGs got to do something about this. It's a plague in our society. It's a plague in our community specifically. And that shit is so sad, bro. 13 years old, bro. That nigga could have been the next astronaut. And now he's fucking dead. And now he's going to be in a song, and he's going to be in a wood. And for what? Yeah. Just to say
that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, just to say that I was on a block and I'm sex, money, murder, I'm blazing. It's just not worth it to me. I'm not even trying to tell niggas don't join gangs because that's besides the point. It's like, why can't niggas, I'm in the gang, you in the gang, let's line 10 niggas up and just box each other to death. see what happens, you know, not death obviously, but my crew fight better than y'all.
Yeah,
like,
and it can be that simple.
Yeah, shit is whack.
It could be that simple.
I
remember that that's what it was when I was growing up.
Yeah, like you lose a fight against your big brother, your big cousin, like it's gonna be 10. It's like fucking Mortal Kombat. It's 10 niggas until it gets to the niggas that's 20, and we like, what? Why y'all little niggas fighting anyway?
And I honestly think that's why that Chicago era was like so interesting to us because like we was just fighting.
Yeah, and they was killing each other.
Yeah, bugging out.
Yeah,
so but
same age, but they got guns and they kill each other. I punched that nigga Tony yesterday. Nah, I killed him. Yeah. Like that's the difference.
That's the difference.
Tony ain't coming back.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying.
And I ain't got to spend fucking 40 years of my life in jail over a decision I made when I was 14.
And that same nigga you punched in the face, that's your best friend now. Like
that'd be the shit with niggas,
like,
man.
That's my man, bro. We fought when we was kids, man. He got the best of me, or I whooped that nigga ass. Yeah. It is what it is, man. But R.I.P. to that young black man. That's another black soul eliminated for some dumb shit, man. How you feel?
Niggas gotta do better.
How do I feel?
Yeah, you don't give a fuck. We know.
It's life.
Yeah, I know. He can't defend his political connects. I get it.
I mean, nigga,
It's political connects.
Ain't no political.
My boy, Red Pill.
You want to be a gang nigga. You want fucking gang consequences. You do it at a young age. You know that's. I feel bad for your family. For you,
nigga doing a bunch of mumbling over there.
Yeah, just say you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you want to do stupid shit. Stupid shit gonna happen to you. I feel bad for your mom, but it's like your parents.
Do you really feel bad for his mom? How you end up in that gang?
Because his mom is whatever's going on at home is not right.
Nah. See,
I knew a bunch of niggas that had everything going on in their life.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know niggas that's super high ranking gang members and they had everything and they just want to be gangbanging. And that shit is, to me, it just look corny.
Nah, it is whack. But see, like the thing is though, I feel like sometimes, like I feel like we able to speak on the opposite of being in the game because obviously our mind didn't fucking gravitate to that shit. But to somebody,
I joined the gang when I was a kid. I did. And then
what gang?
I'm not gonna talk on that. Yeah, but niggas told me to sell.
How did you get in?
Niggas told me to sell crack.
How did you get in?
I was a nigga in our school that was blessing niggas. And
I did have a similar situation, but I ain't joined. I told niggas no.
Niggas was like, yeah, you gotta put in work. I was like, okay, I'm a little kid, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm down with that. I'll punch a nigga's face. Nah, you gotta.
But see, that's
crack.
what I'm saying.
I was like, nah.
But see, exactly what like just how like and you, I feel like you one of the people that would be like
a level-headed,
exactly.
Like a person that wouldn't fall to that.
And exactly, but what if crack wasn't your
If he just told me to punch niggas in their face,
and eventually you would have got bored with that.
Yeah, exactly.
And what you would have started
Give me
doing.
the gun, nigga.
Exactly.
I don't want these niggas coming back. Yeah, so now you're right. You're right.
I'm saying, I mean, like I do say sometimes it is the parents' fault. But I do think a lot of the times with the children, once they leave that door,
yeah, you don't know what's going on. And my parents had no idea. My mom gonna listen to this pod and be like, "What?"
I'm telling you, bro. So, your parents probably couldn't correctly guess when the first time you had sex, the first time you had a girlfriend, your first fight, your first time getting high. Yeah. They probably could never guess any of those dates or years or. Yeah. And there's a reason why. No matter how they raised you, nigga, as soon as you leave that crib, bro,
over.
Bro, so.
That's what I said. We talked about this a long time ago. Don't live there and have kids.
Nah, I don't necessarily have to be where you from. I mean, what neighborhood you from.
Yeah,
if I go to, all right, so if I live in, let's say I live in Astoria, right? But like, I live in a nice block in Astoria. Not Astoria Peas, or I don't live in Ravenswood or Queensbridge. I live in one of the nice blocks. But LIC is my zone school. Nigga, the shit I'm getting exposed to in fucking LIC.
Don't put your kid in that school.
My nigga, all right, you have an immigrant parent. Now, we all know that's a lot of people's story in Queens.
Okay.
All they know is zone school. They don't fucking know.
That's ignorance, though.
But you making it seem like that's on some like lack of care.
If you want your kids to prosper, you have to do research on these type of things.
But I just told you, an immigrant parent. So like most likely, all they know is go to school.
Exactly.
Stay
all
out
they
of trouble.
know, they have to do research.
It's not that easy. But okay.
What do you mean?
I said I'm not a regular parent. They are regular parents. But
immigrant, you act like they fucking idiots.
But no, I'm just saying, like, there's obviously gonna be some type of language barrier. You acting like you're not from Queens, nigga. You know how it is.
Yeah,
you definitely been to school with some people that I used to go to school with Spanish people that they used to fuck up in school so bad, but didn't give a fuck because when it comes to parent teacher conference,
didn't matter.
Yeah, I can tell it. I'll
tell my mom anything.
That's what I'm saying. So, but in time,
I'm the translator in my house.
Exactly. So, you think I'm gonna tell I'm doing bad? So, my thing is, if I live in a nice neighborhood and my mom isn't fucking fluent in English, and she's just like, you know what?
Go to the school that they said.
Exactly. Then you're exposed to shit. Actually, I've been exposed to more shit going to Cardinal Hayes than I was exposed to anything else ever.
And that's a great school.
But yeah. But because I'm from Queensbridge, that's what fucked me up. According to you.
Well, yeah, majority of the time, more likely than not, yeah, that is what's gonna be.
I think y'all both have good arguments.
Because at the end of the day, if I'm an immigrant and I move to America, say I speak English, like I'm Jamaican and I move to America, right? And I move to, we do the same thing, Astoria and LIC is my zone school. And if I move into America, I would guess that there's other people that you know in America because you don't just randomly pick a country. So you have family that lived here already. Yeah. I'm gonna ask, what are the good schools and the bad schools? Because my kid is about to go to high school. He's in 8th grade right now. But when he goes to high school, I need to know what's good schools and bad schools. I don't want something to happen to him.
But just to speak from the immigrant standpoint, because my parents are immigrants, there's also the idea of, bro, I can put you in a fucking hole in the ground. You have to go to school, learn your lessons, and you don't have to be the people around you. So there's also that mindset of, I'm bringing you to this country, we're in this country, and you could be going to the worst school, but the worst school here is nothing compared to the best school there. So it's like, there's just an immigrant mentality of, I'm here to work, and you here to go to school, and I don't care what the school is. You going there to do your studies, and you're going to graduate and get us in a better situation. So I hear what you're saying, but it's not always cut and dry like that, because they look at it like you just got to do what you got to do type shit. So I hear you though.
And honestly, I feel like any school you could be exposed to some shit, because it's definitely, in any high school, there's always somebody fucking, there's always somebody doing drugs, there's always somebody gangbanging.
Bro, we live
has to be something.
We live in urban places.
That's what you're saying makes sense, because it's like you're going to the school and I'm telling you should be straight arrow because I'm raising you to be like that.
Yeah, that's the mentality.
The environment that you're placed in, the probability of me being a gangbanger if I go to LIC is going to be way higher than if I went to McClancy. There probably is niggas in McClancy that's gangbanging, but it'll probably be 1 out of 1,000 niggas, where 300 out of 1,000 niggas is gangbanging in LIC.
Yes.
So if I go to McClancy, the probability of my kid being a gangbanger is so low compared to going to LIC.
Yeah, but now we're talking about finances, dog.
All right, but I just use McClancy as an example because it's a school that's in the same area. But we could go to like fucking what's that performing art school that's over there?
Sinatra.
Yeah, we go to Frank Sinatra.
To get into that school, again, you have to do some kind of.
I'll give you the benefit of that. We get your.
No, I don't know. Like to be completely real with you, what other school could you send a kid that if you're broke in that area too, and expect them to not be exposed to things?
Well, they could go to school that's out the area. There's trains. You live by the train.
Yeah, but you see, you adding a lot of things that's not.
What do you mean? You're gonna have to take a train in New York City regardless of what you do.
If I live in Astoria and I go to LIC, you could just.
I'm not trying to disagree with you. I'm just.
Yeah, I know, but they give you a Metro card in school for that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the reasons why someone, like, just kind of back up what Tuna's saying, that some of these scenarios aren't as cut and dry and easy to, like, in a perfect situation.
I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but at the end of the day, it is ignorance, because if you're putting your kid to the school and be like, nothing's going to happen, but the majority of the time, shit happens.
What school did you go to?
Renaissance.
And why'd you go to that school?
My parents made me go to that school.
Why? Why did they choose that school?
Because it's a good school.
Okay.
Where's it located?
Jackson Heights.
Okay, that's a good area too. But see, my thing, back to the Cardinal Hayes thing, that shit is in South Bronx. I got to ride the 4 train. So imagine, like, even if I didn't live in Queensbridge, the shit I'm exposed to on that train alone.
South Bronx, nigga.
The shit I'm exposed, and we across the street from Hostos. Fucking, basically what I'm saying is, even in your situation, especially if you're from New York, I just think as soon as your child leaves the house, there's just things that no matter how much you plan out, that's why I feel like the parents can't have 100% of
they take
the
majority,
blame,
but not 100.
But it's because it's like, yo, anything, bro, anything can happen.
Unless you
just go to the YMCA. Think about it. After school, you go to the YMCA. There's a lot of characters in there.
Yeah, it was bad,
especially the era we was going to the YMCA, and I mean, it's kind of a knock on like the who we servicing, because you kind of do want those people to be at the YMCA because you don't want them in the street. But then again, that's another area or another place that you could go that you think you did your research on, and then
you going as gang members is
exactly
gang members working there. So it's like, I just think it's when you live in an urban setting, you have to instill some values into your kid, because like I'm saying, in my personal story, the crack thing was, hey, my mom is not gonna be cool with me selling crack. I don't have to sell crack. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mom's gonna look at me like, are you fucking stupid? Like, what are you doing with this? But and there's some other kid that his mom will look at him like, oh, we just got to lick. So it's tough, man. It's really tough, and I still give the parents 80% of the blame. If you live in an urban city, you should be more involved in your kids' lives, because there's so many pitfalls, and you can see it. Like, if your parents work and they leave the house, they can see the other kids. Like, whoa, I hope my son is not out here doing that. Damn, if my son is out here doing that, he can, like, lose his life. Let me go speak to him and figure out what's going on in his life. I think sports is dope. I think after-school programs are dope. But even in those same sports and after-school programs, they can run into these same kids that influence your child. And maybe don't live in New York or any urban city.
That's the whack shit, because sometimes I do debate about this, like, especially since I went to Maryland last week. I kind of always had, like, this thing about, especially sports in these towns, the shit be like you made it to the NBA by the fucking 8th grade because the way these games look in the community. But nigga, New York, it's just that vibe, man. It's that vibe that I don't know. You can't really substitute that shit. So,
and there's probably a nigga in his little town that's looking at us like, what the fuck are these niggas talking about? I got the internet. New York is whack. But it's just something about being from here that is in your soul, it's in your spirit, and it makes like when you go anywhere else that you're good. Yeah, raising your kids here and then sending them to like, go hang out in fucking Nebraska. I know that nigga's gonna be out.
Nigga end up being the fucking mayor of Nebraska.
Exactly. Yeah, just off of GP. So yeah, it's tough, man. But shout out the parents out there, man. Stay in your kids.
Actually, nah, I can't do Nebraska. Motherfucker, Terrence Crawford's from there.
What about that?
That nigga runs Nebraska.
He fought a New York nigga yet?
ain't no New York nigga fucking with him.
Okay.
If we don't even got no New York nigga. There's a New York boxer that's lit.
Belonga.
Who that? I feel like I heard that.
He fought Canelo.
Oh, that nigga. Yeah, I heard y'all mentioned him last time we was talking about the boxing shit, right? He a New York nigga?
Yeah, he from Bushwick, I think.
Yeah, nigga.
Porter Rock.
Belonga, nigga. You heard?
Belonga.
All right. Yeah, so now we got in white people news. We got Jimmy Kimmel returns to his show. When we spoke about it last week, we didn't know whether or not he was gonna come back. I think Jimmy Kimmel, I'm not gonna tell that nigga to turn down money, obviously. But I think he should have like stunk it up a little bit more. I think he should have made it a bigger deal. I would have made Disney like have to come beg me to come back. And he should also be looking to start his own pod or something like that. Because Conan O'Brien, I think that was the name we were looking for last week. He started his own podcast after he like got.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. They packed him?
I don't know if they packed him or he got replaced, but he just started his own shit and that shit is doing numbers. So
whatever happened to that black dude? Damn, the one
Trevor Noah?
Yeah, they packed him?
I think so. I think he just got his own shit. I think that's the pivot. And I think Jimmy Kimmel is like the only nigga that don't really got his own shit. Even Stephen A. Smith. Like he got his own shit.
Yeah, he do got his own
I think that's like if you're in media today, you have to have your own outlet that garners attention just in case these companies try to get froggy and forget that you're the talent. Like niggas is not going to watch ESPN because the name is ESPN or the name is Disney. You're going there for the personality. So it's like you got to kind of remind these corporations sometimes of that. So I would have liked to see Jimmy Kimmel kind of like stick it to the man a little bit more. But again, he's white. And, how y'all feel?
I felt like the punishment anyway was one attack on freedom of speech.
Of course.
But also, I just felt like that late night show shit, like that shit has always been pushing the line of what to say, what not to say.
That's why it's on that night.
Yeah. So I thought the punishment was weird as fuck, but obviously, and I'm the least political nigga, and I know why the nigga got in trouble for what he said. But yeah, the coming back, I thought they was gonna pack him up though. I'm surprised it was just a suspension of like 2 days or some shit like that.
Niggas started pulling that money out,
but
canceling subscriptions.
Facts, shit like that goes on. But I kind of figured as soon as they said he was coming back that I knew he wasn't going to fucking push against returning. And I saw that his return, like that shit got the most views on YouTube of all time.
His return is probably going to be the most viewed thing ever, like in terms of late night.
But see, the whack shit, this is why what you said makes sense because I'm pretty sure, what network is that shit on?
ABC. One of
they most likely they put that shit on their network, their YouTube page, and that shit.
Yeah,
I nigga see an extra dollar from yeah. So,
I mean, I'm pretty sure that because you have to get these segments approved before they go on TV, regardless. So I'm pretty sure they knew that there was gonna be some type of repercussion. So I don't think he was tripping about it because he knew there was a possibility that would happen, and they was like, "We're not gonna fire you, but we're gonna make it seem like." You're in trouble and then you're going to come back and it's going to boost the ratings regardless. So I don't think it was really that big of a deal to him for him to want to stink it up. I mean, if he started stinking it up, I feel like that would have just been a play. But he didn't have to do the play because it's like, nigga, I'm not going to be going regardless.
Yeah, part of the play.
I'm white and I said so.
Pretty much.
Man, but fuck. Shout out Jimmy Kimmel. That nigga from New York? Where you from?
I don't know.
Ohio? Where Jimmy Kimmel from, man?
Jimmy fucking Kimmel.
Now, he's probably from Boston. That's my guess. With a bullet, he's from Boston. Somebody tell me, man.
Jimmy
Yeah. Speaking of comedy though, real fast. The Saudis, man, they took over boxing. Now they're here for our comedy, and they're hosting like a huge comedy festival. Dave Chappelle is on there. Bill Burr.
Looking from Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, he's from New York? Yeah. Shout him out. Let's go.
Damn.
Shout out Jimmy Kimmel. I'm telling you, New York is, Trump is from New York. Trump from Queens.
He's definitely a Queens.
That nigga said Jackson Hole is his favorite place to eat.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's some Queens shit right there.
Damn, that nigga fucking Jimmy Fallon's from Bay Ridge, New York. So these late night shit niggas
New York.
Be New York niggas?
Because late night is New York shit.
Yeah, but I mean, to be from here too is pretty interesting. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, man, we not doing it right, man.
We not.
We got to get on one of these shows. Cash got to do it.
He'll be the one that be able to go on.
Yeah, man.
He's ready.
You got a problem with that?
No.
We smiling. Nigga laugh. But yeah, what was I talking about just now? Totally forgot. Yeah, the Saudis. They got a comedy thing that they putting on, and they got all the big names because they have all the money.
Yeah.
And it's a big controversy about it because it's like these niggas, what's going on? These niggas fake did 9/11. Nobody want to talk about that.
Oh.
Yeah, and
well,
go ahead.
Nah.
We might as well.
Yeah, what's up?
Nah.
You want?
It wasn't them.
Oh, he on that shit.
You gonna rub your hands together when you say who
he
was
on that shit?
It was them, bro. They financed the whole thing.
Yeah, sure. It was them.
Yeah, they bankrolled it. But all right. But yeah,
nigga,
so
your peoples did it.
Ooh, I got a lot of peoples, nigga. So you gotta be more specific,
nigga. What country you in?
Jigistan. but
yeah, it was definitely them niggas. What Cam say? I ain't gonna tell you who did it, but them niggas threw up the rock.
Yeah. I forgot about that one. You should have been here when Quasi was there. I could have had that one.
I was tight, but I missed that one. I could have had
that one for that nigga. That would have been a good one, too. All them niggas is talent. And you're a basketball nigga, too. So y'all niggas got to hold that as well.
Nah, that was a real good episode. I ain't gonna lie.
But yeah, so do y'all think it's a little weird that the Saudis are taking over every big institution?
No.
UFC, boxing, now comedy. It's a little weird.
They're not taking over UFC.
Them niggas, they part of that big deal.
Yeah, but they're not taking it over.
Why niggas letting this happen?
That's
they got money. What you mean?
Nah, I mean, but like, Trump don't like this shit? Like,
Trump is cool with them.
Trump love the UFC.
Trump, they offered that nigga Trump some planes and shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I thought Trump was on some just like,
he don't fuck
like
with
nigga.
China.
Oh, so yeah, all that shit is talking about. So he don't care if this shit is made in America, just as long as it ain't made in China.
Yeah,
okay. Then we fucked for real. If we just gonna be entertainment for them niggas, yeah. And I don't mean them niggas in a derogatory way. I just mean like America, as far as I knew it, used to always be the big homies. Yep. But we ain't bought out. We ain't the big homies no more.
America's biggest export is culture.
Yeah.
Top of that, the biggest and best culture in America is Black American culture. So,
and what percentage should we get of this deal?
Oh, zero.
Oh, yeah. Great deal.
I mean, Dave Chappelle getting paid.
Great deal. Yeah, he's the one.
Yeah, he did.
You gotta smoke a Newport and talk in front of white people for 2 hours to get paid like that, nigga.
Yeah, so y'all got any Newports? It's like, fuck. But yeah, it's a big controversy. I really don't see what the big deal is. Money talks in America. That's always been the play. But the Saudis are definitely strategically sneaking in. NBA's, man.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Them niggas own the what's that shit called? That mid-season tournament championship.
Oh, they
That's
do?
their shit. That's their shit.
Nah,
what the fuck is that called?
It's not the play-in.
That mid-season shit.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. It's just called mid-season tournament.
Nah,
that's what it's called. I feel like I got a name, but
Saudi
yeah.
Cup.
But it's definitely on some Saudi Cup shit.
They own Cristiano Ronaldo too. They bought the illest soccer nigga they could find.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm telling you.
And all this money's coming from oil and shit?
Yeah. And they don't,
damn.
You know what the fly thing about them is? They worth trillions, which is a number we can't even fathom, but they don't have to disclose it. Because they don't make the Forbes list. So they be like, because when you do the Forbes shit, you have to like disclose it. They be under the radar.
I really want to know what type of nigga you are when you have that much money. There's no way that you... Yeah, right. There's no way you can't, obviously you don't think the same. Your emotions can't be the same.
I told y'all the fly shit in Saudi Arabia was having the license plate with the least amount of letters on it. Like that's how.
That's in Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai. All that shit is the same to me, but it's not. No. But yeah, I'm telling you, these niggas they got money.
That's why they be flying them girls out the shit on them. Because it's like, what the fuck else?
I seen that too.
Like a girl tell you she do that. What's your next move? You shitting, pooping?
Nah, I would just I cut her ass. Nah, because at this point, obviously, I know I can't rip.
Wait, why not?
You into like just shit that?
No, I'm not into that. Like I just need.
Oh, you just need. I don't want to rip. Then the fuck you get the fuck out of here.
So
Yeah. Because this bitch is not even into it. She just was doing strictly for pay. Yeah, bitch. Nah, I'm cool because you a next level prostitute. You a next level. Like
I'd rather a girl that I'd rather a girl that got paid $1 million to get shitted on than a girl that getting paid $300 in a VIP room.
Nah, it's not really a rather one thing because I mean, clearly I wouldn't want no bottom line bitch getting penetrated compared to a bitch that's getting shitted on for thousands just for one shit. But it's just like, come on.
Yeah, nah.
Standing next to each other, yeah, you pay, but you still like, come on. You at the bottom. Yeah, you come on.
You're a toilet.
Niggas, exactly. I was just about to say that. Like, come on.
I'm about to fucking toilet.
Yeah.
Hell no.
So would you fuck with a girl that?
What you mean fuck with?
Yeah,
like you.
Am I gonna be in a relationship?
Yeah,
we just ripping.
It's two prostitutes at the end of the day.
I'm not taking.
Okay, let me land.
What is going on?
Let me land.
What am I doing in my life? My choice is prostitute. Yeah, do your thing, man.
A girl that used to get peed on by her nigga all the time.
That's none of my business.
I can't find one. Got a point.
Or what?
Or the girl that, but I'm just. Oh, let me just answer that first.
No, yeah.
If she was into some freaky shit with an ex,
that's not
yeah. I mean, if she told me, I'm probably gonna feel away, but that's some freaky shit you did with your ex for free.
You and that nigga nasty, but you with me now.
So you would have fucked with a girl that used to get shitted on by her ex?
Nah, I'm not.
I mean, I see that. That was actually a great point.
Well,
it would make me think about it.
I'm done.
But yeah,
that's your turn.
Because that's you still in the toilet. And two, it's like maybe you just too freaky.
Nah, P is like that can happen. I can't see a nigga looking at a woman and be like, yeah. I'm gonna take a shit on this.
I'm like, why he throw so little of you?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, because that nigga
just had a scat fetish.
Why
that
you did?
That nigga, because I can't think of what freaky shit I would do with a girl that's not my girl that I would be like, all right, cool, we can never be that on that level. Yeah. And what I would do with my girl. But if I was into like shitting, I feel like that would be, all right, I only do that with bitches that ain't my bitch. Like it ain't no way I do that with
a woman hour.
Like, come on.
They smell like shit, literally. Like, come on.
You a toilet.
Yeah, that bitch is not a human. What's your answer to that?
Yeah, I would. He said I would.
What? Oh. Would I cuff a girl that used to get shit on by her ex?
Yes.
Well, is because this is my thing.
Why are so many questions, nigga? Just yes or no?
No, because my ideology behind it is just like the girl that used to get peed on by her ex all the time. Maybe she's not in the pee, but the nigga was in the pee and she just really fucked with the nigga, so she jacked it. So it could be the same thing with the shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
So she probably don't even like getting shitted on, but she just did it because she's fucking with the nigga. So I could fuck with the girl that used to get shitted on.
Nah, you gotta have some self-esteem, baby.
But because my thing, if you would fuck with a girl that's getting shitted on by her ex because she liked the nigga, why couldn't you fuck with a girl that's getting paid $1 million to get fucked the shitted on? I mean,
both bitches ain't fucking with me. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I mean,
$1 million, $1 trillion, $1 trillion. You're not a human. You a toilet. I ain't with you. Sorry. We all got our rules.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I just feel like, shorty.
What Young Thug said? Oh, your scooty? Yeah, that's what I gotta tell the bitch again. Shit. Ain't that shit on the block? Oh, your scooty?
That's the noise it made when it came out.
Hell no. Yeah, you know how nasty shit is, bro? That shit's in her hair. Get the fuck out of here.
That nigga fucking threw the fucking toilet paper out of there. Scooty. Yeah, all right.
So y'all never fucked a girl in the ass and got shit on your dick?
Nah, I don't do that.
Nah, I've done that, but never.
I don't do the anal.
You have?
Yeah.
What'd you do with the shit?
Just wipe it off.
That shit stuck somewhere, bro. That shit is nasty, bro.
Okay.
That shit got on your fingernails. Hell no.
That dude can be tight.
Yeah, come on now. But shout out.
I mean, if it happens in that sense, like it's like I already know what I signed up for.
He got shitted on. She didn't get shitted on.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, she didn't get shat on.
So if your girl said she wanted to shit on you, like she was into
get
shit.
the fuck out of here, bitch.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna be like, see, that's what I think.
Where the fuck you was talking to? That's my first question. That don't happen. Who was you talk? Matter of fact, pack your shit. No, I'm gonna pack my shit. I don't want shit and you anywhere near me.
Yeah, no, that's a little
shit.
crazy,
We talking about bro.
Yeah, man.
Hell no.
That nigga was looking for somebody to dehumanize.
Yeah,
and you was that person.
And you the person.
Yeah,
and this is my option. You was fucking 300. Niggas putting their dick in you, right? Come here. At least pussy work.
At least they was fucking.
That pussy so bad. Nigga been stuck in for a toilet. I'm out.
Nah.
You shitting me?
Nah, son. Yeah, she can keep that.
Yeah.
I don't want it. Hershey from the corner.
Yeah.
And that Bemis Alona.
Yeah, facts. Shut up.
Nah, man.
I thought you said Hershey from the corner, like
now you're pouting. This nigga rapping again. Woo!
Shit.
All right.
Yeah,
shout out to Saudis, man. Y'all niggas is weird with that shit. But all right, I think it's time for my favorite segment personally.
Ooh,
It's Outta Gasolina.
Let's see.
what time we at?
2 hours and 9 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I've been doing it, man. Pretty good with this.
Let's see
Time
what we
management.
got here.
I thought you were gonna talk about him, but fuck it, don't matter.
Can we do that next week?
I don't know.
I want to give it its time.
Yeah, it's fine.
It deserves its time. We can do it next week. Get a nigga a week to watch it.
I watched that shit. Oh, y'all went to the movies to watch it, right?
Yeah. But you don't have.
Nah, I feel like I'm gonna go to the movies.
I gotta see Weapons still. Don't say nothing.
Let me get to the Outta Gas for today. All right, me and my boy ran a 2-man, thinking it was about to be smooth, everything cool at first, but halfway through the night, the girls start putting all their energy on me. I'm trying to play it cool, keep it balanced, but my man's face is getting tight about a minute. Next thing I know, instead of shooting his shot, he starts pressing the girls, talking about how they disrespectful and that they playing with him. It escalates so bad, he literally threatens to fight them in the middle of the spot. Whole vibe crashed instantly. That was it.
Y'all want me to go first? All right, man. This is the problem with niggas, right? There's just really one rule to the 2-man. You can't scare the bitch. I seen a video the other day of 2 niggas in the club playing bloody knuckles. What is going on? He threatened to fight the women?
I'm guessing there had to be some liquor involved, obviously, at that point.
Don't make excuses
I'm not
niggas,
saying
bro.
it's okay, but there's no way niggas at a sober gathering, wherever they at, and that nigga starts wilding like that.
The nigga that wrote in, the only reason I'm gonna say he's out of gas is because he should have took that nigga behind the club like Old Yeller and put him down. He can't come outside no more. He can't be around me no more. You apologize to those women. You spend your last and get another bottle, and you tell the bouncer like this guy has to leave the section. That dude, that's the worst type of nigga ever. Like the nigga that asks Cash to run butt naked is not as bad as this nigga. Sorry, I didn't mean to traumatize you. Them niggas disgust me, honestly. Like, what do you threaten to fight women because they wasn't fucking with you on a 2-man? The mission is for somebody to get it on, man.
That nigga said they they disrespectful.
Nah, they women, bro. You can't do that. That nigga needs to be banished.
This is what I was saying many episodes ago. Niggas that don't get no pussy is the most dangerous niggas on this planet.
You're right.
Because if we out on a 2-man and the girls is not paying attention to me and they both want my mans, I'm cool because I know I don't gotta fuck these bitches. I have other bitches I could fuck. But if my mans can get a threesome out of it, I'm an ill nigga for allowing him to enjoy his night and supporting him and enjoying the night with the two girls and me leaving with nothing. That makes me a good friend. And they friends might be like, yo, this nigga really a cool nigga. I might even have a friend for him besides us.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say you out of gas because you seem like you an ill nigga. You came with one bitch and you left with two bitches. But your mans, I don't care what type of relationship you have with that nigga. That nigga gotta go. Yeah, I'm not even speaking to that nigga for the rest of my life.
I mean,
he's out of here.
Like, he has to die so he doesn't ruin anybody else's life. Like, he has to go.
Yeah, this nigga.
Nah, them niggas I hate the most. I'm telling you, you can. Yo, I've been in a lot of two man. I've been both nigga. I've been the nigga that is on the two man and it's not working out for me, and I've been the nigga that been on the two man and the two bitches was fly with me. I've been both guys. Play your role, dog. Like, women are choosy. That's in their nature. Let them choose up. The flyest thing you could do is like what Cash said, like usher the bitches to your man, or you could do some fly shit like there's other bitches in the spot. Y'all got a section, or if y'all got a little table, bring another bitch over. Like, yo, I'm not gonna finish all of this. Something, bro. Like, stick and move. Like, even leave. Leaving would have been a better option. Like, what's wrong with that nigga? Every time he always leaving. Like, if you gotta be the nigga that's always leaving, that's better than the nigga that's trying to fight. Because this is getting me hot. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Get something to sweat. Yeah, I mean, yeah, something. Homie wildin'.
And it's crazy because if you would have brought another girl to the section, the girl that you originally came with might have got jealous and started giving you more attention.
That's what I'm saying, but play.
I ain't gonna lie, that happened to me before, and that shit don't always work the best.
No, it's not foolproof.
That bitch can start tweaking.
That bitch come over and start.
I fight bitches. Yeah, I fight bitches.
Bitch, like yeah. But it's still better.
Yeah, it's still better than that whole. I don't know what was said. I mean, I understand that actually nothing was said that make you want to fight the women because unless they directly threw an insult at you that made you feel.
You eat that.
I ain't gonna lie. If we on a 2-man and bitches start cutting my ass,
yeah, okay,
we not doing that.
Yeah, no, yeah,
we not doing that. Because now we not gonna have my man's is not gonna have a good time at my expense.
No, but your man,
because that's a little crazy.
I'm your man. I'm gonna tell the bitches to relax though. Like, come on now.
Yeah, that's not a good enough. Like, come on now.
It's Tony.
Yeah, nah.
Didn't y'all say that happened to y'all one time?
That definitely
with your mans, and he said y'all bitches can't drink out the bottle no more.
Oh, brother, I have a lot of stories about this exact thing, and that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Them niggas need to be taken out back. I had one nigga try to call me. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do this. I'm about to do this. I'm gonna get upset. I'm not about to do this. But that nigga ain't around. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, any nigga that would do that for real, like his character for real, you could just apply that to any other area in life. Yeah, so it was this time with the bitches, but if you ever get some real money, that nigga's probably gonna get mad about that.
Niggas get pulled over, it's a brick in the car, and it's that officer from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's why it's important to put your kids in team sports. Because if he was a basketball player, that nigga would have understood. Yo, I'm having an off game tonight. Let me just throw some assists to my man. He can have 30. That nigga was like, nah, I need the ball. He wanted to go 0 for 30 before he let you have 30.
Kobe mentality.
So it's never at any point the 2-man, the man that's having 40 out of the 2-man, it's never in his job to be like I should never be trying to finesse the threesome out of this.
That could fuck up the vibe though. Like if you go too much on like, yo, I'm shorty, I know you feeling me too, but like my man kind of likes you. That could ruin the whole thing. I think that might be even worse.
Now, what if you just make your choice right there? Like, all right, I'm gonna take this one. We gonna go. Let's say we're not in a section, because obviously we're in a section, then that makes it difficult.
Oh, you peel off with one of the shorties.
Let's say like we just do some random game night. Niggas go not bowling, because niggas do that on the same thing. But whatever, whatever, mini golf or some shit. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna just skate off of mine. And obviously, y'all gotta get it together.
Oh yeah, man don't want the threesome. He's just taking the bit.
And he's just like, I just know my personnel. If I don't get this nigga some shots, he gonna start doing Charles Barkley. He gonna be on some Charles Barkley shit.
He shouldn't be around.
That's my last resort.
Okay, then you just.
I got two. I got my the girl I'm fucking with, and she like, yo, I'm bringing a friend. You know how that shit go. Yeah, I'm not coming out unless
you got a man.
Exactly.
You go through your Rolodex. Then I know this nigga's not reliable, but I don't have nobody else. And he's about to pull a Charles Barkley. Yeah, you gotta be an ill nigga though.
So maybe the nigga kind of out of gas for not attempting.
Nah, I can't put that on.
Nah,
I think he's more out of gas for having that nigga around. that was his mistake. But other than that.
I'm not gonna call him. You can't be out of gas for that, because nigga, that's like you driving a car and you hitting a fucking pothole. Because it's like you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You might drive with a pothole and your fucking rim bent and your tire explode.
Yeah.
Or nothing can happen.
Yeah.
So if you the girls control the vibe of the situation. If they on some, yo, we both want this nigga, you are not to divert from those.
Nah, you can't.
From that GPS.
Because that ruins the motion. It ruins the whole thing.
That's a self-driving car. You just sit in passenger and just letting whatever happens happen.
It is what it is.
Let me ask you a question. What if that nigga paid for everything?
Oh, then he acted accordingly.
No, the nigga that
turned up. Yeah, he acted accordingly.
He paid for the whole section.
He acted accordingly.
Paid for the whole night.
He acted accordingly.
Nah, he's still.
I wouldn't. He's definitely. But see, the thing is though, he could go back home. And when his mans hit him like, yo, why you do that bullshit? Yo, my mans, I literally spent X, Y, and Z on this section. These bitches is disrespectful. They not.
No.
Come on, man.
This is what we gonna disagree to.
Because now it's like you paying for pussy.
I'm not gonna.
If my rationalization of me spending all this money at the end of the night is just because I know I'm gonna get pussy. What? I bought 3 bottles. I bought the section. I paid for all of our cover fee to get in.
Yeah, that's a losing game.
It's like, nigga, come on.
I paid for a good time.
All right,
and I'm not even having a good time.
So have a good time. Don't make everybody else have a bad time.
Pivot, nigga. All right, you hang out them 2 bitches. Hey, anybody need a section? Yeah, something, man. I ain't with that.
Make yourself seem ill. Take the bottle, start pouring shots in bitches' mouth. You're like, why can't pour a shot in my mouth? Now I want a shot. Like, oh, now you want to fuck with me.
Yeah. See, I mean,
and that's when you stunning them hoes. Matter of fact, get out the section, fuck bitch. Out of here. Your man is tight. You gotta make a decision, brother. You going with them?
Yeah,
or you partying with me?
Because I'm a party.
Yeah, I'm a party. He's all turning into Diddy.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
Take that.
Nah, that's how you could though. Actually, y'all right. I agree. I think that's how niggas should have handled that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime arguing with women, and then especially getting violent with women, you bugging the fuck out. You completely bugging.
I would have been mad if he raised his voice. Let alone
about a fight.
Tell
like,
her
how
bitch about to box her. What's she supposed to do?
What is the context behind that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nigga got tight. You never seen a nigga when he's tight.
Maybe a nigga. I'll slap this bitch.
Yeah, I'll punch.
Maybe that's considered a threat. Like, I'll beat. Oh nah, niggas always say I'll punch bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
He probably said something like that.
That bitch looked up.
That bitch probably was like on some. What's wrong with this nigga? You know how that shit go.
Yeah,
the subtle shit that obviously is like.
What? That's what you said. Speak up.
I ain't gonna lie, damn. Like the time, bro. Yeah, that shit, bro. Like that time we was about to get that bottle in fucking Vegas. We almost let them bitches trick us into get that bottle, and then we changed up and they started wailing on. You know exactly what man's I'm talking about.
That's what I was talking about the other story.
Oh nah, yeah, it's more. I'm telling you, it's more.
Shorty said he was talking to my dad. I was like, what? I don't even come up.
You see exactly, but you see what I'm saying? Now, if that nigga started tripping out, is he wrong?
Yeah, he's wrong. That
bitch started wilding.
Yeah, he played it well.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I didn't put his hands up. I'm the dad.
Actually, I'm gonna tell a little story real quick. The nigga, so the gist of the story is we're gonna get a bottle on the spot. We didn't end up getting it. The shorty gets tight. Now I don't think really with us, but with homie that's in question. So he's wearing like a fucking H&M shirt or some shit like that, which I didn't think was that bad or obvious that it was H&M. Nigga, she starts flaming this nigga. This nigga's broke. Mind you, he with us, so I don't understand why the fuck she putting this all on him. This nigga's broke. He ain't no money. Bum ass H&M shirt. That
was bad.
I don't know if he heard her or not.
He heard.
But if he did hear her,
the whole club.
Are you trying to tell me that he's wrong for being like, oh, what the fuck is this bitch problem and ruining the night?
Nah, he would have been wrong. Yeah, he handled it like
that bitch was wild. Yeah, we were all there. Why the fuck she pointed that nigga out? She wanted to smoke with that nigga.
He got one of them faces. I'm going to tell you, some niggas just be too close. Like, he should have, when he saw the bottle.
So when this nigga gets called out for the gay shit and all that, oh, he must have did something. Yeah. But your man,
she told us what he did.
He just got one of them faces.
Nah, but she told us what he did. He spoke on her dead. He wasn't supposed to do that.
I didn't even know she knew to talk like that. That was crazy.
That was a wicked night, man. Shout out Vegas, man. But yeah, brother, you only Outta Gas to me just because you friends with a nigga that's capable of that. But outside of that, you in the clear. You need to kill that nigga though. Like, for real. He got to be off this planet. That's disgusting. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on it.
I agree.
So we done?
Yeah, so I appreciate you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Gas Money Podcast. Gas attendants, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and comment down below. Was he out of gas, or are one of you one of those niggas that would ruin the night? Follow us on TikTok and Instagram at gas.money.podcast. Repost, comment, like our reel, share with your friends and family. AG.
Can I get a perfect?
Perfect.